Hey, what's up, Poppy? Hey, Loco. Hey, Loon. What's up, Andrew? Good, how you doing, 79? Hey, Chip. Hey, Jen Johnson. Hey, Big. Fauzi. Dead tired. That big show went really well. Good. Those are two good things, man. Being dead tired for a show is from a show is a good feeling. Wow, man. It was cool. Right on. Hey, Shep, glad to see you being here as always. Yep. Good to have you here. How's your day? Good. I got a lot done. We're taking our first practice off in months tomorrow. Hey, man. Got to have some space between the notes. Got to have some time off to absorb and reflect. That'll be interesting. Scrap, Garrett, what's up? Chip, James, Dustin. Have you been practicing for your show? Sort of. I mean, I've been practicing for my life, but yeah. I don't really need to practice for the show. I know the songs I'm going to play. I play them all the time. I can't be more prepared. It's like I play constantly. Nothing else I can do. Still fail. Bad. I'm okay with that. I've had 15 years off between. Hey, what's up, Port? Man, Port, your new guitar is stunning. You went all out. Got one of my dream jobs. Finally left my boring cubicle job. Congratulations, Kay. That's a good life improvement. Dream jobs are not underrated. Good morning, UK. I'm all right. How you doing? 137, Mortal Chicken. Hello, Jen. You remembered my name. Timothy, hey. Hey, Kurt. Hey, Bluegrass. Whoops. Hey, Port. Bluegrass, I checked out those strings. They don't look like something I'd want to play with. Especially on my Gibson. They seem like they're designed for a Martin. So I looked them up. I don't know, maybe one day. But it wasn't really enticing. I read about them. I was like, I don't know, man. Nickel wound. Yeah, everything I read was like, I've got them on my Martin. I've got my on my Martin, but no Gibson. So I'm just gonna stick with what I got. Thanks, Port. Cheers is a great show. Yeah. Good evening. Good evening. I love aliens. Nice. You know any Vandals? Not accurately, but yeah, I can play them. I know the Vandals. Didn't Josh Freese play with them? Wasn't he their drummer? He just got fired from the Foo Fighters. I appreciate the recommendation, though. Bluegrass. Hey, Savannah. What kind of hat is that? This is the head covering hat. It's cool. Yeah, it was made by Lorraine Stevenson. That's all I know. How do you feel about Denver acoustics? I have no idea. I don't know anything about equipment. So, Hey, Pure. I don't know much about equipment. Either. Never interested me. Right, same, man. Swamp grass. I don't have an opinion. Sounds good. I heard about that sad. Uh-oh. How you doing, Pure? Purer Purist. He was a great drummer. Oh, wow, Garrett. What drugs are you addicted to? None. Breathing, I guess. Denvers are nice looking, sounding okay, but all my tuning keys are tarnished. Can you play Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here? Yeah, I'm not going to, though. At least I'm going to give myself a year off. That's the only Pink Floyd song people seem to request, and I'm over it. I play other Pink Floyd songs. They have more than one song, I know. I know you know that. Yeah. Same thing with Folsom Prison Blues. Give them that about a year to breathe. The Maple Mint Affliction. That's what I have. All right, I'm engaging in libations, but I won't go too much into it because you sound like it. Oh, dude, I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm glad for you. Happy for you. Will you do Midnight Moonlight? Sure. This is Midnight Moonlight by Peter Rowan. Okay, so I don't know this song, so I'm going to play it really fast. Well, if you ever feel lonesome and you're feeling down in San Antonio, I beg, steal or borrow 2 nickels or a dime. Call me on the phone and I'll meet you at Alamo Mission. Here we can say our prayers. The Holy Ghost and the Mother will heal us as we kneel there in the moonlight, midnight, moonlight, moonlight, midnight, moonlight, midnight. Moonlight, midnight, moonlight. And if you ever feel sorry for the love you have wrong with no hope for tomorrow in the setting of the sun. Ocean Island, things might have been the rush of the morning sunrise will be the brightest you've ever seen. Good moonlight, moonlight, midnight, moonlight, midnight, moonlight, midnight, moonlight, midnight. All right. It's a wonderful tune. I'm going to believe you. The Foo Fighters drummer I was talking about. Oh, yeah, that's right. He got fired. Always makes my day. Hey, thanks. You play Pigs on the Wing? Yeah? Well, that was interesting. You could say that or... Yeah. Whoa! Thanks for subscribing, Iron Chef. Do you know any Ween songs? Yeah. Didn't the drummer die? Wait, I'm not going to even enter. Yeah, but also no. Hey, what's up, Lance? Oh, yeah, what is it? Pigs on the Wing. La 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 la. Enter 1979. Yep. Thanks, 76. You be a good time for now? No, not right now. I just got like, I don't know, 12 requests. I've been on 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna chill out and do what is humanly possible based on what I've read. And then we'll see about knocking out more and more requests. I haven't touched a guitar in almost 5 years and I still find picks all over the place. Makes me sad sometimes. Well, you know, you have until you die to play, so you could be 93 and pick it back up. It's not a big deal, so don't feel too bad. Ween, I don't know, Ocean Man. Just you run. I'm working on it. I'm making it. 7 Seconds is a good band. I got neuro problems. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're just a person. If you say you have neurological problems, then you do have neurological problems. If you say them over and over again your entire life, they're going to get worse. Unfortunately, can't play no more. Oh, you mean you have neurological problems? I understand. I apologize. Okay. Yeah. All right. Never mind. No piano. Can't sing. Don't want to sing. I get it. That's brutal. Sorry, man. If you didn't care, what happened to me? I didn't care. For you, we would zigzag our way through the boredom and pain, occasionally glancing up through the rain, wondering which of the bug is to blame, and watching for pigs on the wing. Heyo! Thanks, Port. Thanks, Chris. Any thoughts on Ring of Fire? No. Hey, thanks for following. That's for you. That's your Nirvana. I never get that requested. You got it, Trevor. Yeah, I just played Nirvana. If you didn't recognize it, that's not my problem. I was literally going to subscribe. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, she said she wants to be friends, but I don't understand how you can destroy someone, then ask to still be friends. I want to move on, but deep down, I'm always going to be hoping she comes back. No, you're reeling right now. I don't know the whole story, but you're just in a lot of pain, and you're just going to have to move through it. That's what's up. Deep down, I'll be hoping she comes back. After a while, that'll go away, but you'll be a different person than you are now when you're over this. I don't listen a whole, no. I said that because I got muted for some reason. Oh, sorry. I didn't do it. I figuratively subscribed. Hey, Brandon Mize. Grateful Dead tour bus. I'm going to go get some more tea. All right, all right. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Hey, Sleepy. Stink Fist. Thanks, man. Cheers to you, too. Happy Memorial Day. I didn't know. I don't know what it is, but you always... I don't know about that. Thunderstruck. I hope you're all right. Yeah, you keep saying the same word over and over again. It's kind of funny. You okay there, little man? Or what are you, 5? Is your mom letting you type? Can 5-year-olds type? I think he only knows one word. I think you mean thunderstick. Is your mom teaching you the drums? Thunderstick! No, I'm 14. Yeah? Well, you can type pretty well, but you don't know how to express yourself properly. You'll work on that, though. You'll be a nice big something or other in a couple years, I guess. Oh, there you go. You provided the band. I can't do that, but I'll do this for you. Port. Shep, there's just something. Oh, all right. X-Men, the animated series theme. Is that something you're working on? That sounds like a nice project. Your teacher will be very proud of you. You got me cracking up. All right. Thanks, Port. What's up, Seven Seal? Trust me, I know. Port, thanks. No way you busted out the electric. Know any Queens of Stone Age? No, I listen to Caius. Is that a Stratocaster? I'm not really sure. Do you like the Evens? I mean, I don't seek them out. I mean, they're interesting to me because it's Ian MacKaye and his wife. Other than that, I've never given them a very serious listen, if I'm going to be honest, though. But, you know, I've listened to every Ian MacKaye incarnation, Eggs, and other things he's been a part of. Up there at Creek on Electric, it's surprisingly disappointing. What's up? Hello, Scuba. I don't know if I have the electric out when I play that, maybe, but I guess I could. I'm self-taught. Thanks, Lucky. Had to come to Twitch because YouTube is... I like your electric. You're gonna... All right. You want to take what you're doing on your acoustic to the next level. You want to make some noise. Oh yeah. Thanks, 100. AC/DC rocks. I love them. I think their album Back in Black is like a greatest hits album. I have one. It's a low grade. Low grade doesn't matter if you're making noise. I used to play with a guitar that barely worked, but it did well in shows. You play Scars? Sure I can. This is Scars by Novulant. This sounds something like a little familiar, but I'm sure I've never heard this, or if I have no recollection. Just one more line, then I fall. Don't play pretend you had it all. I'd kill for you. Don't even start dancing alone in the dark. I'm hurting. I wish you were dead, and I don't reach out for my hand, and I will stab you instead. You said you won't hurt me, now look what you did. Or pretend to not to need, but I said that I need you bad. Just one more lie, then I fall. Don't pretend you had it all. I'd kill and die from the start, dancing alone in the dark. All right, that's the whole song. Hopefully everyone knows that. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Chip. Looks like I'm going to let TikTok in now. You got it. I'm glad I can feel it all, even if it is unrequited. That's a really good attitude. I always mention this, but if you're talking about stuff like that, I always recommend the movie Adaptation with Nicolas Cage. Because the end of that movie has the perfect take on unrequited love. Can you play Everlong? I will. Did you want to hear that? Did you want to hear Everlong by the Foo Fighters? Is that correct? Can I just get a confirmation on that? You like Everday. You live every day. Every day, 2 years, 7 months. I haven't missed a day yet. Is that correct? That's a yeah? Yeah? I don't get it. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, you do. You want to hear Everlong by the Foo Fighters. Fantastic. Okay, what time is it? 6:54. I have really good news for you, man. 7, 8, 8:30. That's an hour and a half. Okay, you have 1 hour and 37 minutes until that is played. There you go. So if you want to hear it, come back at that time, and I will play it for you. Thank you so much for your enthusiasm. Is there any way I can learn to play your songs? I just started playing guitar. Well, I mean, I have a Patreon. It's $1 to join, but I have song breakdowns on there. Okay, you got it, man. What's up, Keegan? Got the electric out. I mean, I play it every night, but you happen to be here when you see it this time, yeah. Is there anywhere? Yep. How do I find your Patreon? Shep Gold. Patreon, Shep Gold. My name's stands out. It's weird seeing Shep without an acoustic. Yeah. Best thrash band? Well, favorite is Megadeth. There is no best. What do you do when someone's growing distant and you don't know why? You let them go. You let them go. Like a boat that's on fire going out into the sea, like a Viking funeral. I'm not trying to be funny, but, it's a good analogy. That's what's happening to the relationship that you knew, because that one is now gone and being replaced by something completely unfamiliar. If someone's starting to separate themselves, everything's already in motion. The boat is going out to sea. It is on fire. You're watching the corpse of your previous existence and relationship burn in front of your eyes. There is no saving it. This is how it has to be. That's that. Now that you know that, you're living in a future where the past relationship no longer exists, and you have to decide how you want to move forward. But the person you know or knew that you were close to, it's not going to happen. And it'll never be like that again. That's actually gone. It's dead. And that's what that is. That's my 2 cents. Good luck. Hey, Jack. I don't have a Well, I like my acoustics because they're more physical. I like Nine Inch Nails. Favorite? Downward Spiral. Thanks so much. CHULE. What kind of Stratocaster? Mine? You reacted 21st? Oh yeah, I'll be reacting to more of his stuff. Wait a minute. Oh! I didn't even check on that. Shep, the stream's lagging. Sorry, man. It's not me. What do you think of Mean Girls? It's a good movie. How's it going? Pretty good. You have a wife? No. When do you realize you love art? I don't know that I do. Thoughts on Anthony Bourdain? I liked him a lot. Opinions of Death Grips? Amazing. Can you play? What? Can believe we're all? I don't believe it. Do you know anything from the Clint Eastwood movie? Yeah, I do. Have you ever seen Sorry to Bother You? Yeah, it was good. Thanks, Port. A shirt. Thanks. Have a good night. Shredding. Okay, see you later, Keegan. Have a good night. Do you have children? No, leave me alone, will you? Thoughts on Blue Velvet? Really good. Stream is not lagging. I know creation. I've been doing this for a while. Bought a new lava lamp. All right. Have you seen Tuesdays? Yeah, and I read it. Anthony Bourdain. Yeah. Movie recommendation. No. Where are you from? Jersey. Save lives. I don't believe you. It doesn't matter. Do you enjoy punk rock? I love punk. Thoughts on Joy Division? Really good. Favorite tea? Peppermint. You gonna react to more Dean Blunt? Maybe. Maybe I won't live that long. Never know, dude. I do know that I'll be playing music until I die. I can tell you that. That's about it. You been okay? Been better than okay. Jordan Peele? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen his movies. It never stood out to me as exceptional, but I'm glad, people like it. It's not bad. He's certainly not Christopher Nolan. Thoughts on Nirvana? They're overrated but good. Take Me Home, Country Road. I'll let it know. Okay, Big. Sleep well, man. Do you know the band Polvo? Yeah, really well. They're on Merge Records. North Carolina band. I don't know if they're still together. I'm going to play my song Sleeper Cell. Are you left or right-handed? That's correct. You just didn't get Christopher Nolan. That's not true. I understand Christopher Nolan very well. You want to know something? He and I are the same age. I understand him very well. Very well. We grew up in the same time bubble. He's a hack director. I do not like him. I think his writing and directing are terrible. Don't push me. I don't want to say anything other negative. I don't want to do that. But if you test me, yeah, I'll dig. I don't like him and I know why. You really should listen to Placeholder. Sounds good. Sid Barrett. It's all right. Do you make a living? Doing your music. That's how I make a living. You know when he's famous? No. Do you know any? No. Do you know any? No. Shep, I handed my son a form for school, told him to put it in his bag. He said, I'll carry it. Oh, God. How do you feel about the movie Tenet? No. How do you feel about Josh Holmes as a guitarist? He's very good. Left-hand people are so smart. I'm not left-handed. You like Cocteau Twins or New Order? I love Cocteau Twins and I like New Order. What's your favorite first vehicle? Nissan. Doing good. Jack, Grace. Shep, got it. Hans Zimmer? He's very good. Favorite prog rock album? Discipline. I think it is a great film. That's the only film by him I like. Seven Men Sorority Noise. They're all right. Favorite film? La Dolce Vita. 6-1. Who's your favorite? Can't read it. Movie composer? Ennio Morricone. You like Muse? Funny. Hey. So your art? Yeah. Drive-in. Good. El Paso, not for me. Focus on art over distraction. I know that I'm gonna die. The Dark Knight, it's Police. Okay. Favorite Grateful Dead? Box of Rain. More Drake's coming. Frusciante Help Me Kick. Good. Favorite Pink Floyd album? Animal. Division Bell's a good choice. Television or Wire? Wire. Uh-oh, Carrie. Have you ever seen Children of Men's Good? They invented new camera moves to make that happen. Hey, just burning through these questions. Looks like it needs to happen. Intro, no. Electric, yep. David Gilmour. Kind of guitar is mine. Perfect Circle's good. Why have I given it an intermediate? Start intervallic ear training if you don't. What is the best program of all time? Okay. Furthest you've traveled? My bathroom. What's up? Hey. Thanks. About the guitar. Year. This one. Right this second. Have you ever been into video games? Yeah, but I'm terrible. Would you do a commission for my... Yes, I would. Do you... Favorite King Crimson song? It's an album. It's called Discipline. Yeah, that's not to say... What do you think about... I don't think much of him, Jack. But he's not bad. That's just me, man. There's something... He's very good. I don't have a good reason for my feeling. Midsummer was good. Why advice give it? Yeah. Why is your favorite song? Sound System. John Squire is very good. Athens, Georgia is awesome. Ever notice how much of a turn it takes from Tom Waits? I had no idea. No, that's a really interesting point. Verve, not for me. La Dolce Vita. I'm going to do more Wi-Fi. Creed's not for me. I already did that song, Ryan. You play drums? I do now. Do you have a favorite John Lennon album? Yeah, Mind Games. Tea Party? Sort of. Deathbed album? I'd be singing. Favorite song? C79. And I don't hate you for disliking Jack White. I don't dislike Jack White. I like Jack White. I don't know where you're getting that information from. Morrissey? I like him. Been on TikTok 3 years, 7 months. Miles Davis. I'm about to be the concert. Oh, cool, man. Widow Dusk are killing it. I don't know if you've seen any of their stuff. Is it coffee? No. Tomorrow morning is coffee. LA Guns? Yay. Favorite guitar pedal? Distortion. Cat Stevens, Valent. Damon Albarn? No. Pure Junior H is good. Bro, what is your opinion of... I think it's good. Not tagging each other. Chip, we're talking about... If you're okay, I'm okay. If anyone's bothering you, let me know and I'll get rid of them. Oscar Peterson goes well with hot dogs. I don't remember, Ryan. Wasn't bad, though. I don't know anything about that, X. Chip, you like Turnstiles, all right. Jeff Buckley, not for me. What do we got over here? What am I missing? Cramps are awesome. I know, not high fade. What's your favorite brand of peppermint? Inexpensive. I'm bothered by myself. Got anything for that? Yeah. You're all right, man. It's fine. Listen, you're bothered by yourself. I get that completely, 1,000,000%. Everything that bothers you, though, you ready for this? Everything that bothers you about you is actually amazing. I know. Who is this guy? What are you talking about? I know. Give it time. What you'll see other human. Right now, you've got your snapshot of humanity, and you're probably right on. I mean, you're. It's a good approximation, and based on everything you know and who you are and what you like. You annoy you. Right, I get it. That goes to the core. This one's going right to the core. So that's cool, but I get it. I'm smiling because I relate. But the thing is, after a while of seeing this over and over again with the cycles, you'll be like, I'm not so bad. You aren't. Yeah, and the things that annoy you, they're actually you'll probably wind up having an endearing feeling for them in time. I'm just throwing that out there as another perspective. You're probably just being funny, but that kind of self-deprecating humor, tells me a little bit more about you. I thought you might appreciate this perspective. That's all. That's my 2 cents. Hey, Roxy. Big star. One thing I could say about is that when he comes to, he'd rather... I don't dislike him. That's funny. Who is better, Kanye? No. Oh, it's Stevie Ray Vaughan. Jeffrey Lewis is talented. Hey, Sophie. The Mummies, yeah, they're great. Velvet Underground, I love. What year is the Fender? I don't know. I've had it 15 years. Happy to see you. Hey, Shelby. Favorite genre? Pop. I haven't seen you react to... Ryan, you've been asking about that all night. And I'm afraid to ask you this because, we spent a lot of time talking about something. Have you gone into the search bar on TikTok and looked up that dude's name and mine? Because if you haven't done that, that's what you need to do. Can I sample? Yeah. Just give me credit. I've already played AC/DC. I'll play more. What metal riffs do you know? I'll get you a menu 120. Someone will be with you in a minute. American Rejects. New Jersey Reject, but close enough. Your pizza right made me crave pizza. I can't even... Oh, I'm so sorry. It made me want to have pizza, and I can't eat pizza. I'm determined to sexually request a song. It's going to happen. Stairway to Heaven. Thanks for telling me who you are. That's a ticket out of my live stream without any effort or thought. Thank you. Do you have a pedal board? Nope. Run to the Hills. I already did. Why can't you eat pizza? Bad digestion. Godspeed? Good. Johnny Cash? Sure. Play Fight? No. He didn't get muted. I've been talking to a girl for the past couple of weeks, and we FaceTime 24/7 and can't go a minute without talking. Sounds good. Buck Owens, love. I tried it in 3 different wording. I didn't see it. Okay, well, I'll look him up and see what I think. You like System? No. Code and Cambria is really good, but I don't listen to them. Are you on TV? No, I'm on iPad. You like Ralph? Yeah. Like Gene? I don't know. I'm self-taught. What are you going to do to open on Wednesday? Strip. Stairway to Heaven. Sweet. Abby, I'll play Led Zeppelin. What are all the guitars you own? They are the ones that I have that are all my guitars that I own. What's the first concert you saw? Billy Joel. Kurt? Sure. McGee's? Good. Yeah, that's what I said, Johnny. Chicken in Black. Good for you. Metallica already happened. Come back tomorrow. Answering questions. That's so great. Steve Goodman. Name's familiar. Can you do Everlong? I sure can. I'm just going to have to get a confirmation on what you're asking for, the band, and that's it. I'll talk to you in a minute about that. Alex G. Cowboys from Hell. Love Pantera, but no. By the Foo Fighters. Okay, I think I'm understanding what you're saying, but I'm not quite putting it together yet. Give me a minute. Can I play any Creed songs? Yes. Dylan. All right. Primus? Sure. Hey, Blink 182, this dude misses you. Okay, they know. Shep, I just broke up with my ex, and as much as she was horrible to me, I miss her so much. And you just lived through it. That's it. Sorry. This guy's always coming, and I always gotta stop by. Comfortably not me, Shep. I got my Shep shirt. All right, Barbie. I'll play Ripple. Skibbity? Sure. What kind of amp? Mine? Yeah, it is a Fender. Hey. Skibbity? Yeah, but not now because you asked twice. Sorry, I was about to play it. Is that painting new? Maybe. Black Sabbath? Love? Ween? Good. Happy? Oh, good. Yeah, the quality better be good. Great. It is. I know it is. Great. Yeah, we'll get there. Favorite guitar? Don't have one. Did you see what I typed? Apparently not. You rock. Thanks, Shadow. Play some Kinks? I can. Enjoy this? Yeah, otherwise I wouldn't do it. I'm 54. My next big event is dying. So I don't really want to spend a lot of time doing things that don't bring me joy. You enjoy David Bowie's? Yeah, it's great. Have a good day. You too. Michael Bay's making a Skibbity Toy movie, and I'm not kidding. None of that has any weight or information for me because I don't... Yeah, so I'm good. Thank you, though. Do you have a least favorite concert experience? Sort of. Shep Gold, do you open it? Probably not. It's not that I'm not open to it. It's just that I don't have time. I work 7 days a week. I don't know, Brad. How many instruments do you have? Not many. A daydream for hours, it seems. Do you have a favorite? Nope. Play already. Okay, just 1 second. I'm going to remove you before I do, if I can catch up. Do. Mom, what is your job? I'm a musician. Just in case you're walking by a theater. Yeah, now I'm good. Hey, Lorna. 700 people. Whoa, that's probably because it's Memorial Day. Acoustic and electric, it's indifferent. It's about how your ear is and how the kind of music you want to play. They're both guitars. Seven Nation Army. Money for Nothing. Sure, we'll get there. Pink Floyd already played. I'll play more. I really wonder how you don't develop a headache. Oh, no, man. Is your amp mic'd right now? Not my amp. Any Nirvana songs? Yep. Guns N' Roses? Wanted Dead or Alive. You're funny, Abby. Didn't you ask for something earlier? If you stick to the same thing, you'll get it played. Now you're messing with me. I don't know why. I guess you're bored. Really bored. What's your opinion on Red Hot Chili Peppers? Good up to a point. Back in Black. Just played it a minute ago. Sorry you missed it. Fuel Metallica. I will get them some food. Guys, wow. Channel Frank Ocean. Hold on. Hey man, how's it going? I'm Frank Ocean. How you doing? I've been channeled and I've been summoned. I'm Frank. I've got a lot of work to do. I'm a workaholic. Boom, I'm back. What just happened? Who asked me that? Don't ever ask me that again. Man, that was really low. Have you wrote any songs? I've written a few. Seek and Destroy. Already played it. Do you know Brain Stew? I do. If you don't like your job, bro, just quit. I would if I didn't. Thanks for the advice. What are you, 12? You've never worked a day in your life, buddy. I love that. Is your dad behind you? Do you ever get tired? Nope. Thoughts on Stop? It's great. Strokes? Not for me. Channel? It's good. Hungry? See my comment? That one. What if? Yep. Ask me on Twitch if you guys really want my attention, because there are only 25 people on there. There's 745 on TikTok. Think about what I just said. You want my attention? Join me on Twitch. I'm there right now. I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. TikTok has 750 people. You want my attention? Twitch. What's your favorite guitar? I don't have one. Diary of a Madman is good. Sleep Token are good. Did you see the Streamer University? I don't know what that means. Do you know? No. This is helping me get a lot more nimble. Bro, oh wait, what is this? Best album 40 minutes or less? Pod, Breeders. Silverchair, they're not for me. Meshuggah Bleed, already did. Sorry, 47. When are you dropping music? No, he's gone. That's right. Any Queen? Yeah? Can you help Fall in Love? I can do that. You like the Motels? Yeah? Can you play Lobster? Yeah? Who did the painting? I did. Wait a minute. What was that? What the?
Deviante. Oh, Deviant. Deviant. Okay, I will take over from now. These paintings are actually depicting a gang of hoodlums from 1917 called the Deviantes, or the Deviants, and I have recreated them here in perfect form. This is exactly what they look like. I'm kidding, it's my brain on paper. Thank you.
Can you play a Frank Ocean song? Yeah, I'm not going to, though. What just happened? Nothing. Do you Van Halen's For a Warning? It's one of their best albums. What's your favorite song? C79. Would you please play something by the Smiths? Yes. How long have you been making content? 3 years. Favorite album by the band? I don't know if there is one. Why are you so disrespectful? Because you really want me to talk about your mom on here? I'm not going to do it. She put you up to that. No, 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 no. I'm not falling for that, buddy. You're good. No, I'm not, I know. The kid's 11 years old, man. I get a lot of 10-year-olds on here. Do you believe in karma? No. Favorite Beatle? John. What's the newest? I post guitar videos, but I often feel down when my videos are going to... Any advice on how to... Yeah, I got some advice about that, but I can't tell you right now. Like being out in nature? Not really, except I'm out in nature right now, so I guess it's not too bad. You do a Paul song? Of course. How would you handle loneliness? I would handle it by reading constantly. Sitting on the dock of the bay, too slow. Who's the busiest? You or Anthony? Anthony Fontano does this. I'm a musician. He's a music reviewer. There's a big difference. Love your personality. That's very kind of you. Swans, to be kind. Favorite punk rock band? Crass. No, Subhumans, UK. They're not a punk rock band. You mean punk band? Punk band. Subhumans. Punk rock band? Who? Who is that? Who's a punk rock band? Is that Green Day? They're a punk rock band. But they're not my favorite. I like punk. What's your understanding of life? It's a good question. I don't have an answer. Favorite city? New York. What city are you from? New Jersey. Well, Cherry Hill. Favorite alternative rock band? I'm going to play my song Sleeper Cell. Hello, Maddo. Evanescence is punk rock. Abby, I thought I knew you and you were cool, but I don't know you. And you're categorically incorrect several times. I'm going to leave you just in case you're not a jerk, but I think you might be a jerk. So we'll find out, but I'm disappointed. I'm not going to lie. Once you love somebody by... No. Opinion on the Cars. Arctic Monkeys. No. I'm new here. What's on the walls? Brain on paper. Jim Carroll, The People Who Died. He's really good. Best band currently at its peak. I can never remember their name, but I think they're really, really good. They're from Michigan. Why did you block my TikTok? I didn't. Ventura Highway is a good highway. Favorite song genre? Pop. C79. What do you think about Stone Roses? They're really good. How do you with PTSDs? That's not drinking. Ask me on Cameo. Opinions on Lucky. I like him a lot. Yeah, you did. It kicked me off. Well, then you deserve to be blocked. And you're going to get blocked from here, too, if you keep talking about it. If you want to hang out and talk about music, you're more than welcome to stay. How do you feel about Fall Out Boy? I don't. I literally don't ever think about them, and that's good. The guitar is current. Yeah, it's fun. Bush. I respect them, but I don't listen to them. How do I life? You do the best you can. I don't drink Coca-Cola. Happy Monday, Reba. Songs of Swing's good. 70s, Led Zeppelin. EDM, on occasion. What's good to think about Fall Out Boy? Because they do nothing for me. They're fine if they make you happy, but I don't ever want to hear about them again. Not because they're bad, just because time is short. Who cares? I'm sure there are lots of bands I could bring up. You'd be like, oh man, I hope I never hear from them again. And I'll be nice and I won't talk about them. How was Coke in the 70s, 80s? I don't know, man. I'm a coffee drinker. Shape of My Heart is hopefully beating. More like Fall Out Boy. Oh, I like that. You remind me of, that's great. Listen to, no. Grunge, Lane. Nice, Strat, thanks. Animals as Leaders, incredibly talented. Whiplash, great movie. PA, what's up, Pennsylvania? That's what the band was. Opinion on Stone Temple's Guy. Ride's not for me, but they're fine. Jeff's talented. No Pets. Smashing Pumpkins are good. Stone's good. I don't know. I know Larry June. What's the song? I don't know. It's up to you. Learn the song Happy Birthday 69. 47. Yeah, Dream Theater's incredible. Shep, how do I feel again? You don't until you're ready. Mountjoy, no. Death Grip's amazing. I'll do Speed My Roll right now. Is the C also called Sun? Sun C79. Yeah, it's how he met his wife. You need to understand, when I say it's my favorite song, it doesn't mean you're going to like it. I'm not telling you it's good music. Please understand that. What's your favorite song? C79. It was all right. I'm not trying to impress you. I mean it. What I'm trying to tell you is I grew up on that song. I love that song because it's literally part of how I'm alive. I'm not saying it's a great song. I just think I know it's my favorite. It's subjective. It's not objective. Rachel. Hello. Shep, you're as good. Hey, Muggsy. Do you do the art? Yeah. What are you on? Air? Caffeine? I think it's so limited in your thinking to think that this isn't who I am. It tells me a lot about you. Can you play? Yeah, I'm going to do Speed My Rule right now. Tommy Lee's fine. He's better than I am. Thoughts on Bad Religion? Really good. Phenomenal lyrics. Incredible lyricist. Kilby Girl's good. That's more than enough reason to like a song. Unknown Hints is from down there. Hello, Shep. Oh, thanks. Opinion on Jerry. Very good. Cage is fine. Craziest thing I've ever known is you just don't get Chris Nolan. Oh, that, yeah. Well, I mean, I get it. He's upset. Gang of Four is good. Death Grips are incredible. Good, Grateful. How you doing? Ween. Gabrielle. Do It All, Drake, on you. Take a listen? Yeah. Do you know about American? No. King Cruel's good. Khan's good. I Want to Be a Jack-o'-lantern. Good. I don't know what that is, Kevin. Crossfade. Grateful Dead's great. Zach Bryan's talented. Montana, what's up? Do you know? No. And you keep asking me, and I keep telling you. All right, this is my song called Whoa. Whiplash is a bad movie. Oh, I disagree completely. I don't think you've ever been here. I think you're just trying to get a rise out of me. Let me take a look at this. Whiplash is a bad movie. First of all, I absolutely 1,000,000% disagree with you. Portraying art, it's not portraying art at all. So I disagree with you on your first 2 points. Essentially, as a race, it's not a race at all for the technical literacy and should be achieved through fear. Absolutely incorrect. Sweat and Blood. Sweat and Blood is correct. As a jazz fan, then fact there is no scene about the pleasure of playing and being together as art is unbelievable. Absolutely, completely disagree with you. And at the same time, I totally understand where you're coming from. I will give you a rebuttal in a bit. This is my song. What was it? Speed My Roll. I feel the timer ticking louder. Speed my roll. I gotta leave her now. I know. I always go too fast. I know. Nothing ever lasts, so I rush in. Just rush in. Crept along, made myself strong, pleased and proud, danced and loud, hurried about, now I'm stripped of doubt, so I rush in, I just rush in, I crash, I hold an empty flask, and the years come by, felt still inside, crack, I'm in, come out the other end, I'm afraid of how I perceive time. I feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll, I gotta leave her now. I know, cannot help but ask, too much, not enough. Will I think up next? A distraction. I test, I pass, I move on back at last, then ahead I drift. Slowish feeling revved up, motor, the colder, the older, where I feel controller. Swear I really told her the truth. Hands are empty here in this booth, staring blankly at the moon. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll, I gotta leave her now. I know, always go too fast. I know, nothing ever lasts, so I rush in. I just rush in. I crash, I hold an empty flask when the years gone by. Felt so inside, crack, I meant, come out the other end. I'm afraid of how I perceive time. Feel the timer ticking louder, speed my roll, I gotta leave here now. The movie is about one person and his obsession of being one of the greats. That's exactly right. This is bad. No comment. I'm really glad you were able to spell that properly. I can't believe a 7-year-old was able to do that. Seriously, that's impressive. But now you're going to have to start thinking for yourself if your parents are going to tell you exactly what to type. Was your dad ever in the military? No, my dad wasn't in the military. But I always thought it would be fun to go in the military. Well, not fun, but one of the great what? Musicians. Like top tier, beyond absolute normal, beyond. Any advice on how to learn guitar? Start intervallic ear training. Hey, Marissa, remind me of the Lawrence Arms. Okay, I remember them. Do you like the Birds? Yeah. Awesome song. Thank you so much. 7 albums on Spotify. Thanks, Rachel. He was Schoolboy. What's your favorite Germ song? I don't know, but their album is great. One of the great what? Yep. Deftones? Not for me. Hey, good song. Play You'll Never Walk Alone. That or find a song by Rose. Story about the Anzac. Another day, same. Nice. If you were going into the military, which branch would you choose? Probably just the Army, actually. I know that's terrible, or the Marines. Someone once told me my approach to music was similar to the SEALs. So maybe that, no. It'd be just the regular Army. I would like to review Strive by Chico. Well, I understand. I'm putting it on my list. There's a very good chance it will not get a video, but I will definitely give it the time of day. You an alt indie kind of guy? No, you're on the wrong page. Absolutely not. Also, there's no such thing as alt indie. This is a music page. What do you do if a lifelong friend seems to be becoming a bad person? You learn from that. You recognize that people you like for different reasons, and over time, they actually show you who they are. And if you don't like it, you have to make an executive decision and maybe not keep them in your life anymore. By the way, you also don't have to educate them, though. You don't have to tell them they're being bad. You don't have to tell them what you think. I mean, you can if you want. You can give them input, but it's not going to do any good. They don't care. Nobody really cares. Like, you can't take in other information unless you're ready for it. The only reason I'm telling you that right now is because if this is actually happening for you, you might feel like, well, maybe I can salvage this or make it work. Probably not. If they're doing something that's conjuring that up in your mind and you're just like, wow, that's really not okay. I mean, that's a forever divide. I've had them happen. I'm like, man, this guy's amazing. And then you're like, wow. No judgment, but I don't want someone like that in my life. More importantly, I don't want to share vital information that I've learned in my life experience with someone like that, because the information that's coming back to me will be something I actually don't want to know. I don't want to know what's going on inside that mind. Does that make a lot of sense? That's a lot of information. That's my 2 cents. Wean over fish, actually. Do you enjoy listening to Stone Temple Pilots? Is good. I'm going to get some tea, more tea. Here I go. Hey-yo. All right. Ta-da! Right on, DS. Sometimes you got to be like that. Joe Strummer's I don't know what that is. You drain you? I could. Okay, I made the switch. Oh, hey. You don't need to. I mean, wherever you want to be is the best place. It's just available. Okay, yeah. It's a movie more so in the toxic difference between someone who is an unrelenting, constant, and a director that uses extreme abuse, the selfishness of having his own Charlie Parker. I don't know about that. How long have the bakers been dozing? Long enough to not have a baker's dozen ready. Believe in soulmates? Nope. Do you care about your grades in school? I care deeply, but they were terrible anyway. I didn't do anything to make them good, to be honest, though. Twitch seems to run a little bit better on my phone. Okay. Hey, Shep. I didn't grab the play along video and it's amazing. Oh, cool. Interesting room. Okay. What's your favorite front bottom song? Man Behind the Blue Bar. What's yours? Happy Memorial Day to you as well. Bro, I didn't do anything wrong, bro. You guys are just being, You seem like you're not happy here. I don't know why you're still here. Let me help you. I'd love to hear Summertime from, yeah, I would love that too. Clearly very interested. Have you listened to any? No, I never heard of them until right now. I had the highest rating. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Believe 2 years can last forever? Yes. Well, not forever. You're both going to die, but Twitch seems to, all right. Figure of the, is all over movies. Favorite genre? Pop. Shep, how's someone find their path? I feel like there are many things, but I'm not good at any. I'm barely surviving this life. Man, there's no advice for you except to keep living. You know, it's fun. Shep, how does someone find their path? You don't. You're on your path. That's the thing. It's not what you want, and it doesn't look like what you thought it would look like. But that's what's so hilarious about it. Whatever you're doing, that's exactly your path. Your brain, your experience, everything that you've allowed to happen, and everything that didn't happen that you wanted to, that all led you to where you are. This is your brain, this is your emotions, this is your collective being, depositing you where you are, leaving you with the question, how do I find my path? Which is pretty funny, because you're literally on it. Now, what do you do with that information? You feel better about where you are is what you do with that information. That's your job, is start feeling better about where you are, whenever you are, wherever you are. Why? Because that's exactly where you're supposed to be. How can it be any other way? It can't. Isn't that crazy? I don't have this fully thought out, but that's a reality right there. Anytime, wherever you are, that's exactly where you're supposed to be. Now, if you think you're supposed to be somewhere else, that doesn't matter. That just makes you more confused because you're actually supposed to be where you are because your brain wants you to be somewhere else. Wants. Doesn't mean you're supposed to be there. In fact, you're not. You're where you are. So what are you going to do? Relax a little bit. When you do, when you feel more comfortable where you are, knowing that's exactly where you're supposed to be, answers will come to you because you won't fight them trying to get to you. Instead of controlling the narrative or attempting to, you're going to not do that and be like, this is what's happening. And all of a sudden it's going to be like, I need to go buy a house plant. Why do I need to buy a house plant? I don't know, but it feels like the right thing to do. Crush. All right. Dude, just said I didn't even know I was asking. All right. Steve Lacy's amazing. He's one of my favorite contemporary artists. Hey, Lorna, how do we buy a house plant? Yeah, that's part of the process is figuring that out. You have a really good philosophy. Thanks. Does the other plant have a name? No more names. You just answer. All right. This is more than you guys may. I was only 19, but I was trained man. Okay. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome, bro. I revived the life. You do what you got to do. I like this. Thanks. You're pretty. All right. Don't be filming my brother. Do you read philosophy books? Not as often as you'd think. Shep, do you have any recommendations to make the summer the best summer yet? No, I don't know anything about that. I mean, I do, but you don't want to hear what I have to say. I'm going to tell you really quick. Are you ready? Okay. What you want to do is practice whatever it is, whatever instrument or whatever it is that you love in this world, about 4 or 5 hours every single day, and then your summer will be the best summer you've ever had. Yeah. I'm totally serious. It won't be the most pleasurable. No. But at the end of the summer, your skills and everything that you're good at, you'll be like, oh my God. And then the rest of the year will be phenomenal. So you'll sacrifice your summer, so to speak. And then you have an absolute, I'm sorry, this just in. Okay, those skills last forever. Yeah, that'll be forever. So you can really, make this summer last. But I don't think, that's not what you're looking for. I would go to a roller coaster park. Is that what they're called? What are they? Amusement? Amuse yourself. Amusement park. Not as much as you'd think. Pick one. Yeah. What is this? This is a word in the English language that bridges sentences. Hey, Dylan, I hate myself for wanting her, but she made it clear she didn't want me. How do I move on? You already are. I'm becoming jealous of Darren. I hope he doesn't forget me. He doesn't. Evening. Hello, Dylan. His name is Cornelius. Okay. What is this live? You're getting there. My boyfriend loves me, but he never shows it, and I don't know what to do about it. Sounds like you're not in a relationship that's making you happy. I know you want to stay with him, and you really, 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 really like him, but he never shows you. That just might be the way he is. How long? All right, day and a half. I'm playing. Oh, wow. I like what you're saying. Advice for new YouTube creators? No, I don't know. That's vague as all get out. I have no information from that. Advice? Go live every day. That's my advice. At the same time, what do Les and Jake guys like in real life? The exact same, exactly the way you'd think they are. They're just people. How, Shep, do I pull my... hey, Shep, how do I pull myself out of the depressive loop I'm in? Dance. Start dancing. Just randomly around your house. Just start dancing. Do that. I don't know. What? Should I focus on grades or music? Yeah. That's a view of my favorite fire. Great. What do you stream on? What does that mean, dude? Shep, she's shown genuine signs that she's into me, but takes forever to respond. What's the move? Oh, I would not entertain that. I would move on immediately. That just feels like a slog. That's the headline I got. Ooh, slog. Nah, I don't need that. I mean, you might want that. That might be a certain type of courtship. I don't want to say no, but for me, yeah, no. You've seen signs of interest. Takes forever for them to... Do you want them to take forever to respond? I don't. That's a sign to me. I'm like, we're already like, having trouble out of the gate. And being in a relationship and opening up and all that stuff down the road is already difficult enough. I'm going to need good communication. I'm going to need positive affirmation. I'm going to be openness. And already I'm going through this and it's not their fault. I'm just like, is this situation okay for me? No. And I've learned that. So that's my 2 cents based on my personal experience. If I see slog, I'm gone, man. I've got other things to do always that are vital and important for my existence and that I love to do. Do I want to perform a slog? No. What's your favorite thing about this world? Breathing? Air is not overrated. Do you only stream on TikTok? I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch right now. Shep Gold. The pictures are my brain on paper. I like them. I really don't know, user. I just went to a party. Yeah, they can be very happy, Rachel. Terry Reid, Seeds of Memory. Last year I was a baiter. Oh, I see what you're doing there. That's pretty funny, but not really. You should listen to Tori Lanez. I already did. You know the secrets of life? Nope. Try streaming on TikTok. Maybe. Is your real name Shep Gold? Yep. Thanks, Erica. Weaker thans, they're all right. Hotel California. Thank you for telling me who you are. You save me time. And if you save me time, I appreciate it. Had a favorite life lover. First album, no skips. My son got hold of my phone and unfollowed you. That's fine. Or it is what it is. How's your night going? Good. Thoughts on Animal. Very talented. Can you play reggae? Yeah. Favorite Pink Floyd? Animals. Stone Temple Pilots. Good. Okay. That's right, but it's similar on other devices. How do we get over an ex-boyfriend? Keep living. Favorite neutral music hotel? Song Against Sex. High school orchestras. When did you play? Oboe. Is Shep short? No. Did you paint the room? Yes. Shep, what's the best way to move on over it? It's just keep living. How do I stop worrying about the future? Don't. Have you listened to Jane? Yep. Shep, any words of wisdom for a 20-year-old that isn't certain? No. Do you listen to any jazz? All the time. Chili Peppers. Breaking the Girl. A few streams above, you on YouTube, I was watching this girl who was literally bro about your boyfriend. Oh, God. What's your favorite painting in the room? Don't have one. Cass is good. Any Triumph? No, but I love them. They're like Gresha's little brother. Best life advice. Don't make fun of yourself. Toby Fox, I don't know about a genius, but he's really good. I'm not wondering if they like them, but Team just win. They might be giants. I love them. You're the parents. No. Thoughts on Schoolboys? Entertaining. Tell a girl like her if you want to. Best dead song? Grateful Box of Rain. How do I move on? You are. Tell me more, but would you punch him? No, I'd just leave him alone and not think about him. Your cover of Wisdom is horrible. Yeah, I agree. Way to go, dude. Beastie Boys. I think I said that in the video. Like, what are you doing? That's weird. Hey, man, I agree. You did a terrible job. Yeah, great. Have a good night. Hope you. I know you're not doing okay. I'm fine, but I know you're not. You like free jazz? Sometimes. Another lightning round. Great. How do I move on? You already are. I'm ready for a relationship. No, you're not. Opinions on Glass Beach. It's good. Can you play Alice Cooper? I can. Do. It's Memorial Day, so it looks like trolls have the time off work. I know it's Miles Davis's birthday. It's amazing. Bro stick? Yeah. You are... Yeah. If I could just do this a little bit faster. All right. I'm good. How you doing? You need some mods. No, I'm good. L Drip, already did. You should listen to, already did. I didn't know the lightnings needed to be freed. Bro, I'm the guy that was telling you about the girl I was in love with for 5 years and asked her another. Told her a few days we were now closer and she's not thinking about us on a date soon. All right, way to go. I have Dexter. Great. Someone said you look like, and I'm gagged. I know, it's crazy, right? Listen to any early Meat Puppets. Love. Paint ceilings? Yep. Everyone get their plants planted. What is attaching at the end of your guitar? I'm 75, best show I ever saw. Elvis, nice. Can you say, I can. Metallica, already played them, I'll play more. I prefer Joy Division. Good evening. Greetings, what's up, Puerto Rico? Undertale's good. Love the Doors. Yep. Hi, How about with, no. All right, this is my song called Sleeper Cell. I'm not sleeping in. I'm not sleeping in. I'm never giving, but what do I do with my waking hours? Killing time in between showers. Meals prepared, then devoured. I can have, it's all changed. Now it's all bad, then good, then hurt, misunderstood. I'm not sleeping in. I'm not sleeping in. I'm never giving, I'll face this thing. It's what I am. Blank stare, smile, cringe, grin. Who is this person? I can't even begin. I want. I can't have, that's all changed. Now it's all bad, then good, then hurt, misunderstood. Stand by my sitting alone. It's the only way to protect those who don't know. How my mind is wired like a clown balloon. Twisted and spinning till I'm all consumed. I'm not sleeping in, not sleeping in. I'm never giving it to trial, but I'm wired and fired up. Far cry from denial, that empty cup, crash course in long term, getting unstuck. I'm not sleeping in. Okay, what's up, 1980? You ever heard any Davis? No. How would you classify Todd Rundgren and Paul McCartney? I love your Undertale reviews. Thanks. I'll put it on the list. Got it. Thanks. Is there any music you actively avoid listening to? Yes. How would you classify Kyle Gass? Entertaining. See your whole room? Pinned to the top of the page. I want to live in that room. Me too. Thanks again, MIK. Totally up to you, but you ought to check out Davis. Okay. Looking Fly. All right. Music is instrumental. That's funny. What makes them a musical genius? I can't really get into it right now. Just a natural, intuitive understanding of music and wielding it like other people can't. That's a good question. You just did. And you told me a lot about you. Tulip, got it. Did you draw the wallpaper? Yes. Hey, Joanna. A minor scale, my man. A tiny you want? You want a tiny scale? The Rage Cage wants to know your scale. Don't have one. My favorite TV band is The Muppet Show. Right on. Animal's a really good drummer. Why did you pick the Gibson? I don't know. I have a natural affinity for Gibsons. We get along really well. It's a good match. Can I get a... Yeah. Radiohead? Not a fan. About Chris? Talented. You know Alice in Chains? Not personally. Do you know people are strange when you're... I see what you did there, Roxy. See what you did there. Corn's good. Have a good one. See you later. Should I pursue music? If you want. Do you remember Lazy? Nope. Hey, Shep, I just wanted to say I've been going through a ton. Oh, you got it, Alan. Sorry. Do you have any of your music? Yeah, 7 albums. I'm going to play a song I wrote right now. The song is called Trust. No, it's called Something Good. Do you have a favorite book? Yes. Have you listened to the band Cake? Yeah, they're really good. Thanks, Bread. It's good to see you too, Mike. Someone made an edit about it. Yeah. Where did you learn to write? I didn't. I just wrote. I've had one of the best days of my year. I love that. Ah, okay. So this is my song called Something Good. A serious-minded lime sent to break a mold. Take me to your leaderboard. Show me what you're working on. Show me what I need to do, but don't really bother. I'll just follow my own through and wonder who to trust. And what do I do with lust, money, and corruption? Is it funny to think that they're the very same thing? Pour over me the realness of your take. I can sense the sincerity you leave your way. And would you want to make me feel like $1 million? Cause if I could, I would for you anytime. And I know I don't have any special powers. I think I've learned enough to stop on a dime. So pay me off, send me off with a smile. And you begin and we will. And it's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. And it's better for us that I won't celebrate. And it's a loss of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. And it's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. And it's better for us, but I won't celebrate. It's a loss of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling. Until something good comes calling again. That song is called Something Good. It's my song. It's off my album, Something Good, streaming wherever you stream music. Thanks so much, Emma. That's super kind of you. Thanks, COK. What's your favorite song you wrote? Before It All Ends. Thanks, Roxy. I don't want to play in the pines. Thanks, Marissa. Thanks, Jordan. I like Pavement's first album. Dinosaur Jr. I love. Thanks, Evan. What's up, Manchester? Alex G is awesome. I'll play an Alex G song. Favorite guitarist is Johnny Marr. Nah, it's Jimi Hendrix. Nah, it's Johnny Marr. Possum Kingdom. Nice. Your paintings remind me of the type of music you wanted from. I love that. Favorite metal guitarist? Ooh, Marty Friedman. Thanks, ID. I love George Harrison. All right. Mr. Jones counting crows. No. Remember alone. I like it. Every time I see Shep live, hey, the Gorge. Right on, man. That's awesome. Wow, he played at the Gorge? I saw that he played with Billy Strings recently. Is that your actual wall? Yeah. You like any country? Love. And some I don't. You take song requests? Band song, same line. Steve I? Sure. What do you call the 50 minutes? Celebrate. Oh, that's good. Opinion on Tony Iommi. Tony Iommi is the riff master. And Geezer Butler's an incredible bassist who wasn't a bassist when he started that band. He was a guitarist. I'm really into older rock music. Any band suggestions? Yeah, check out a band called, Gentle Giant. Yeah. Mary's a girl I want to kiss. She's got big red eyes and big red lips. She's got big sharp teeth, big fat hips. Mary is the girl, brings me good luck. She's got a leather heart and leather gloves. She's the only girl I wanna love. Listen to me, baby, I don't mind. I wanna be with you and waste my time. Give it to me, baby, I feel good. Feel whatever you think I should. Sing it for me, baby, play my song. Wanna hear you sing along. Mary is the girl, leaves you to rot. 'Cause I am real, you are not, she says. I am real and you are not. You got it, Connor. Shelley. How tall? 6'1". It's my favorite song. Right on. I've been listening to Man. Oh, yeah. I loved your review on Clown. Oh, Poya's good. Thanks, Fat. Random, please don't spam. Susie Sue. Yes, I do. My YouTube's got 200 views. I'm started posting. Right on. What do you think of Toby Fox? I think he's really good. Otherwise, I would stop listening to him. Life is short. I know Control Denied. They're very good. Not my style as much as Death, but yeah, I like them. Does your background resemble something? My brain. Have you listened to Game Plan? No. I noticed that's been happening, Jack. Did you do too much to ask? I don't think so, man, but I do appreciate your enthusiasm, so I might actually do it. You like ska? Some. Yeah, I'd listen to ska. I'm going to do it anyway. I don't really care about the Arctic Monkeys, but you've done everything absolutely right, and you really care about it. So I don't know this song at all, but I'll play it. What is it, too much to ask? Okay, this is Too Much to Ask by the Arctic Monkeys. I don't listen to this band. They're fine. They're not a bad band. They're good, but they're not for me. All right, here we go. Are you good at music theory? No. How about Deftones? I don't want to if I can help it. LFG, I don't know what that is. Here we go. Smiles as she walked into the room, all turned into frowns. I'm too quick to assume that the love is no longer in bloom, and the tantrums tears play a different tune to what they did before. Their beds in a row. Ending doesn't sound like the happiest round when you saw before. It felt much like the product of the squabble. Now there's no reason for it to be something more. And where would would you be? And it's uncertain whether the certain shot for the good. She said, if it's still raining, but I'm not dressed for it. If you love me and I'm interrupted to receive the scowl and share. But still decided to stop there. And there would be, oh, it's uncertain whether the certain curtain has shut for good. She said, if it's still raining, but I'm not dressed for it. And if you love me and I interrupt the receiving the scowl and staring, but still decided to stop here, there. All right. Song to sing when I'm lonely. Are you signed with any label? Nope. I'm Claire and I also love your music. Thanks. Listen to Game Plan? Yeah. Scott Pilgrim? Yeah. Oh, I like Mom Jeans, if that's what you're talking about. But maybe you're not. Like Jane's Addiction? Yeah. I don't like what they became, unfortunately. Sonic Youth. I know, dirty. I don't have a favorite song. What's your process for writing lyrics? Changes every time. What do you like? Peppermint tea with a little maple syrup. Should we listen to Jeff? He's talented. How is the hummingbird? Delicious. You do Wish? Yeah. Have you seen The Rain? Yeah. What style jeans? I don't. Just got in. Is he doing requests? Band song, same line. Jane could never drop the habit. No, she couldn't. She was supposed to move to Spain, but she could never save up any money. Merle Haggard's brilliant. You should listen to Constant Headache. I already have. Listen to Joyce Manor. How's it going? Good. How you doing, Carson? Perfect Day is a great song from a great movie, Trail. I'll do it. What you don't like? I don't know. This is such a hard song to sing. Ooh. Hey, Shep, could you do Tools Writing 2? Not right now. Are you in Operation? Yeah, I love Operation Ivy. I think Matt Freeman is probably the best bassist in punk rock ever. I know he's in Rancid, but I don't listen to Rancid. What the? Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Is that a song? Got it? I'm glad I spent it with you. Perfect. Oh, I see what you did there. Perfect Day from Legally Blonde? I don't know. Do you know Jesse Michaels' band? I bought one of their albums. Yeah, he put it out in like 2020. I think he's a phenomenal lyricist. Who said that? Magnum, yeah, man. I have it here. Hey, Caden. Davis has a Perfect Day song. Nah, Coke, COK, you're fine. Okay, Davis is on my list. I will check him out. Do you have a least favorite artist? Yeah, I try not to talk about it. Just a perfect day. Drink sangria. Wow, I don't know if that's going to work. Where's the capo, man? Oh, it's right here. Wow. I don't blame you saying your least favorite artist could start many arguments. Oh, it's not even about the arguments. I'm not right. There's no argument. My least favorite artist doesn't mean that that band is bad. My least favorite artist is a band I don't like. That doesn't give it any credit. Zero. So if I talk about a band negatively, I'm just spreading my opinion. And I'm making somebody's day worse. Because they're like, I don't want to hear you disparage my band. And I don't really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason I don't do it, though. It's not about the arguing. I just don't want to I don't want to present an argument against someone's taste. But if people push me, and they do, then I say stuff. What's up, Dominic? Just a perfect day. Drink sangria in the park. Hey, Emerald. And then later when it gets dark, we go home. Just a perfect day. Feel animals in the zoo. Then later a movie too, and then home. Oh, oh, such a perfect day. I'm glad to spend it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Just a perfect day. Problems all left alone. Weekenders on our own. It's such fun. Just a perfect day. You make me forget myself. I thought I was someone else, someone good. Oh, such a perfect day. I'm glad to spend it with you. Oh, such a perfect day. You just keep me hanging on. You just keep me hanging on. Oh, wow, see, okay. I don't know, Forged. Shep, oh, thanks. You said play simply. I like that song. I'm going to get some more tea and go to the bathroom. So I'll be right back. All right. Whoop. Hey. All right. Now I'm just getting some tea, and I'll be right there. All ready to go. Here we go. Boom. All right. No, I don't know what that is, Gene. Shep, opinions on Daria. I don't know what that is. Did you come up with your set list? Pretty much. Are you doing music recommendations? I'm not really sure what that means. If you put the band and the song in the same line, that's good. YouTube keeps randomly recommending me this live stream. My guy really seems to. What do you prefer, electric? I like my acoustic, but I like my electric too. Some punk folk fusion, all right. How much was that guitar? This cost me over $1. Someday, somebody really asked Shep about, how about Pardon Me? No. Any Death Clock? Love Death Clock, haven't played them. Got halfway through chapter 1 today. Unfortunately, work was busy, so I couldn't hear the full chapter. Understood. I'm actually re-listening to that myself. It's from the very get. Yeah, never mind. Get into Incubus. Got it. Well, I mean, yeah. I haven't heard any of your music. If I only have one song, let's see, what is it? I don't know, but I'll play you a quick song that I wrote right now. This song is called... The song is called The Lemon Elixir. I'm guessing 3... Yeah, you know, I understand that sometimes when I speak, I'm not exactly clear. You're not picking up what I'm laying down. I don't talk about money on this page because it's a music page. I mean, you could guess whatever amount you want. I just don't want to talk about it. That's why I said $1. All right. Thanks for picking up what I'm laying down. All right, so this is my song called The Lemon Elixir. I like Extentacion. I have not played it yet, Jen. Yet. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Chasing fading dreams, trick me on the flaws. I'm going to start over. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. The lemon elixir, acids, calm acids, and I'm on base. Now it's... I'm all off now. Just give me a second. She wants a future, but doesn't say, what does this mean? Let me take a look at you real quick. Well, looks like I'm not going to do that because I got all the lyrics messed up in my head. This is called Bitter End. I had nothing when I was with you. Now that you're gone, that nothing's still with me, but I'm alone. Tolerable around people, best that I can. I want my days to go on forever, but don't understand. Sometimes I like the emptiness inside, keeps me longing for a better life. If I get there, maybe, who knows then? Maybe I'll long for bitter end. Intolerable around people, best that I can. I want my days to go on forever. Oh, I don't understand. Interesting. No, I don't know Maxon. Can you dress like a... Oh. Can you do anything by Frank Ocean? I can. Thanks, Corey. Okay, YH. I appreciate seeing you to stomach. I did that so many times. I practiced today. All right. I did it because, well, yeah. That's kind of you, Lucas. All right. Fontaines, they're all right. I don't get excited about them, though. Good. How you doing, Invisible Man? If you have time now, could you please play Knives by Fuel. Sure, let's just do it real quick. I don't listen. I don't understand what happened with that band Fuel, but it can't be the same band I grew up on. I don't know who this is. And I don't think I've ever... Oh, what the... No. Okay, this is Fuel. The song is called Knives. The internet is not providing me with any music, so I have to make it up. I'm given some lyrics. Give me one good reason to why you're so blind. Covered your back again, you better cover mine. If I turned and walked away, would you stick your knives in me? How much longer till you break away? Whoa, 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 whoa. Give me one good reason why you're so unkind. You know I believe it's true. You know I believe in you. If I turned and walked away, would you stick your knife in me? How much longer till you break until I walk away? Till you walk away. If I turned and walk away, would you stick your knife in me? How much longer till you break till I walk away from you? All right. You're going to that Oasis reunion tour. Hey. No, I'm not. Have you been practicing those Bee Gees high notes? No. I've been working on other stuff. MKG is good. Listen to the lemon elixir. Any story behind it? Yeah, I worked in health food stores for a long time. Yeah, there's a story behind every song, man. The lemon elixir. It's weird that acids calm acids, isn't it? Isn't that a lot like life? The thing that's going to cure you is the thing that's going to make you sick. Acids calm acids? What are you talking about? Why would an acid, and you know what I'm saying? It's the juxtaposition of two opposites making everything okay. I believe so, Jessica. Have you been practicing? Yep. Yeah, not too bad. I can't seem to get the right tune. Have you heard of a band called Sloth? I've heard of Sloth. You could do Right in Two. Yeah, I could do Sober by them. Sorta, Jason. Don't have one, Honda. I have a Honda Civic. Mine's 1997. Fair enough. Hello, Josh. Hello, Monkey. How about Black? Yeah, I can do that. Do you ever not feel like practicing? No. I always want to practice. Everything I do is so I can have more time to practice. You know, it's not even practicing. It's connecting. Connecting, man. Every time you play the guitar, it's cumulative. So every time you play, you're building upon what you did the last time. It's amazing. It's a building that you're building over time. In the dimension of time, you're building an invisible structure that represents your musical ability or your architectural ability or your bricklaying ability or whatever it is in this world that you want to do. Every time you do it, your knowledge is cumulative. Do I ever not want to practice? What? No, I only get so much time. Because then you gotta go to the bathroom, you gotta buy groceries, you gotta take care of people, gotta do all that, you gotta live your life. So I need to clear out as much time as possible in every single day to practice. Because that is the main thing of interest for me. Everything else is secondary. Sorry, Mom. Practicing is not a chore. No, it's not. It's a connective situation. You've always been wise. I hesitate to use that word. I love that lyric goes to the song even more now. All right. You may not have a natural for music, but you do have an aggressive passion. I do have an aggressive passion. That's true. Congratulations, studio. What strings do you find resonate? I don't know. That's an ongoing process. Carson, I don't believe any of what you just said is true. I know one thing in this world. I know that I practice every day and that music is the reason I'm alive. Everything that you're saying in that sentence has nothing to do with who I am. That's just me connecting with other people. Play an original. I will. Are you working on it? I'm always playing. Yeah, I have material coming. How do you connect? I don't know. I've been trying my whole life. Just doesn't seem like I'm ever going to truly connect with anybody. Can you? Yeah, I can. Bros residing in the schizophrenia room. Yeah, I got another person who's just ridiculously uncreative. I can't get mad at that anymore. I mean, that's just how they live their lives. What do you want me to do? Leave them? Maybe it'll help them out? I don't know. Nah, I'm going to get rid of them. Try to keep it like people who are really like thinking about stuff, you know? Who have creative minds. I think that's better. Weed out the others. Thanks so much, Leo. Shep, you made thanks. Practices, yep. Shep, you made. Thank you very. Thank you very kindly. What's happening to me? Okay. How do you think about everything? I don't. I'm just living. Play Viking? No. I just learned to play Tail Lights Fade. Oh my God. That was the first song I ever learned on guitar. I'm going to play it right now. How did you draw on your walls? I gathered the courage up. I picked up some watercolor paints and I just smushed it on paper and applied it to my wall. That's how I did it. Thanks so much, Carrot. I love this girl a lot, but it took me so much to learn how to be serious for her. Is it too late? I don't know. I don't know what your situation is. That doesn't tell me anything. Do you ever heard? No. Sister, can you hear me now? What's your favorite song ever? C79. Sister, can you hear me now? The ringing in your ears. I'm down on the ground. My luck's been dry for years. Lost in the dark, and I feel like a dinosaur. Broken face and broken hands. I'm a broken man. I hit the wall. I'm about to fall, but I'm closing in on it. I feel so weak on a losing streak. Watch my tail lights. Black. Oh, I don't remember. All right. What made you fall in love with nothing? I just always liked it. It speaks to me. I can relate to it. Most of these things in this world I don't understand. You just made me feel old. What? Look them up if you like high energy. You love the Offspring. I don't like the Offspring at all. And I don't think Buffalo Tom aged well, so I don't like them anymore either. No, that comment was for you. Oh, got it. You got the ability to write some songs. Thanks. I left the stove on. Should I turn it off? Not if you don't want to. You're live. I'm live every day. How you doing, Slim? Pardon my manners. What time is it? All right. I'm going to do Smile now. Do you want to hear it, Jen? Billy Strings is talented. Best title fight album. I don't know. I like their first one a lot. Alien Weaponry is good. They're New Zealand, right? Better now. Good to hear it, man. Hey there, the most... All right, I'm going to do it. This is my song called Smile. All right, Emerald Moth. Begging for forgiveness, leaving things alone. They safe time heals all. But I hope that happens soon, and I'm feeling brave and true. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, just enough to zoom. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, eventually. Hey Deborah, just smile, smile, smile just for a while. Smile, smile, smile. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator. Later, you got it on paper now. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator. Later, you got it on paper. You got it on paper now. Woo! Things are tough all over, but you gotta have an open mind, an open heart, or you'll never find that. Smile just for a while. Smile, smile, smile. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator. Later, you got it on paper now. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator. Later, you got it on paper. You got it on paper now. Thanks, Cook. No, I don't know who that is, Nick. Process changes all the time. Right now, I'm just upping my ante by practicing 45 minutes in a dark room, metronome, and a stopwatch. Me and a guitar and a bluegrass riff. That's it. Starting from 40 on the metronome, I'm working my way to the top. Every day, I incrementally go up. Today, I'm on 56. Been doing it for about 8 days now. How you doing? An attempt at no, maybe. That was great. Thanks, Mustang. Say Marta's boyfriend. I'll do that. Blackbird, maybe in a bit. What time is it where you're at? It's past 8 p.m. Can you do Peach Dream? Yes. Hurt? No. Who sings it? What's your song composition process like? I already answered it. Ask me on Cameo if you really wanted details. Are you... No. Do you practice any other instruments? Yeah, I practice bass and drums. You said... No, I'll really give it a listen. Hello, CJ. Well, could you maybe do sober? Yeah. That's up to you, CH. Life is a series of decisions. Wow, COK. Yeah. There's a shadow just behind me, shrouding every step I take, making every promise empty, pointing every finger at me. Waiting like a stalking butler, who upon the finger rests. Murder now the path, and must we, just because the sun has come? Why can't we not be sober? I just want to start things over. Why can't we drink forever? I just want to start this over. Would you consider yourself a philosopher? Yeah, actually. Thanks, Cook. King Crimson, discipline. Still have I would listen to Tool to go to bed. Right on. Pearl Jam, okay. Do Huddle. I gotta relearn it. What do you think about Chris Travis? She's talented. Jen, thanks for the smile. Interval an hour. You got it, Jen. Thanks. James, me too. Massachusetts. Wait, wow. Yeah, great playing. Thanks. If they know Canada turns well, I'm back. Hey, welcome back. What do you think about Chris? Yep. Man, you have great. Thanks. Perfect Circle's good. Really good drummer. I hear he's in another band called Tool as well. Good night. You don't need Victoria Williams? No. In your house. Nice. Do you sleep in that cool room? I do. Love the vids. Thanks. Starting to make music feels like solving a puzzle. I like that for you. Shep, you said you have Cameo. I do have Cameo. Which reminds me, I got your message, Brandon. And I'm going to check out that video. I've never seen it. What's the weather like? Perfect. I live in Portland, Oregon. I live here because of the weather. I thought Perfect had a different drummer. I don't think so. Do they? Okay, I could be wrong. I stand corrected, literally. Motown or Stax? Motown. Oregon is cozy. I make it cozy. Tool, Pucifier, Perfect Circle. Right. It's all the same guy. I like your version of Sober. Thanks. Honestly, it's Maynard. Yeah, that's in Tool. And so it's not Danny Carey in Perfect Circle. Favorite Lucky song is Slow Down. Maynard. Yeah, I know Maynard's in all three because they're all his brainchildren. Can you, bro, say no? I don't want to. All right. Well, good. I learn something new every day. Do you like Cat Stevens? He's my favorite of all time. Have you ever been in a band? Yeah, our music streaming wherever you stream music. We were called the Search Party. Do you paint all those? Yeah, I don't think Danny. But all right, yeah. I'm curious. John Freeze is the most consistent drummer. Is that right? Josh Freeze, never mind. He's incredible as well. Why can't I move on? Because you're physically in a chair. If you stand up and walk around, you'll move on. What do you think about Love? They're a good band. Who, me? I'll do that. But I'm going to wait. No, I'll do it now. I've been listening to a lot of Tom Petty. That's a good idea. Do you know Polly? I do. What song of yours should I listen? Of your guys? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's only 4 songs available. If you want to hear the whole album, you'll have to listen to it on Bandcamp. But yeah, there are 4 songs. Search Party. You'll get the idea immediately. What's up, Stonewall? 80s Cult? I didn't really care for them, but is your actual name Shep? Yeah, it's not that cool. It was a dog's name in the 50s, man. But yeah, that's my real name. And no, it's not short for anything. Sean Rowe, that name is familiar. Hey, do you play electric? I did for a large part of this stream. You're okay, KAS. What music do you dislike? I don't really want to get into it. Actually, there's no type of music I dislike. There's just songs that I don't care for. Who is the artist to get you into what you do? Barry Manilow. Just finished a new song. Oh God, your throat is shredded. This is my song called Who Me. I deserve to talk that talk. Ooh, me. And I deserve to have loved and lost. Ooh, me. Ooh, me. Ooh, now I deserve to punch that clock. Ooh-wee. And I deserve to love and lost. Ooh, me. Ooh, me. Now I'm prepared to pay the cost, and I'm prepared to do what I must. And I deserve to be here, and I deserve to be I think, is that one by Iron Maiden? No. That vocal run makes me think of the Never Ending Story. You're probably the only person in his, you're the only person who's ever picked up on that. Thanks, Jen. I can't pull off Condor. Why are you always with your guitar and live? Why are you always with your guitar? It's the only way I'm going to get better, man. You know Coheed? Not personally. No, I don't know Brad. Ooh. Me too, Marissa. Hideaway. Da 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 da. I can actually play that song. All right, I'm gonna get some tea. All right, get over here. Ooh, wow, you guys are hardcore, huh? Parkour. All right, all right. All right, every night around this time I play Everlong in the key of G sharp. If you want to hear Everlong, let me know by putting a Y in the comment section for yes. Black Flag, I'm going to go with Henry Rollins. Do you ever play without a pick? I do. That's enough. Oh, no. Twitch actually is killing. Oh, all right, you're all on. All right. Okay. TikTok is not as enthusiastic as everybody else, but who or what got you some? I just always like music. That's on D. I like D. Snyder. He's a New Yorker. How you doing? I'm D. Snyder. I hope you never stop getting wise. Well, we'll see. I've heard Kanye West, yeah. What? Haha, Italian like me. Italian like you, yeah. Hey, I gotta go. Is it a good idea I told a guy who smell? Yeah, it's a great idea. What do you do? What do you enjoy doing? I practice music. Music is everything. Content creation is nothing. Music is the existence for me. That's it. What do I do outside of music that's fun? Nothing. Nothing matters. The only thing that matters is shutting up and putting in the work on the thing you love to do. That's my answer. All right. Here we go. It is Everlong time. I've waited here for you. Oops. Maybe I'll figure it out. Hey, Matt. Any song recommendations? I'll recommend a band. They're called Lync. L-Y-N-C. Hey, Noah. I painted the walls. Hello. I've waited here for you. All right. 1 second. I thought it would happen. I'm taking this one. All right. Hello, I've waited here for you. Everlong tonight, I throw myself into. One more second. I got this guy. He's been on here the whole time. Yeah, let me just take care of this real quick. All right. That's better. Third time's a charm, right? Hello, I've waited here for you. Everlong tonight, I throw myself into. And out of the red and out of her head she sang, come down, waste away with me, down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. I'm over my head and out of her head she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I I could breathe you and hold you. And now I'm sure you've always been out of your head and out of my head I sing. And I wonder when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. If everything could ever feel this real forever, if anything could ever be this good again, only thing I'll ever ask of you, but I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. All right, another night of Everlong in the books. Thanks, AG. IRL with no name. Father and son's too slow. Can you advise what's the best way to learn chords and solos from here? Start intervallic ear training. You don't know me, but you will. Hello. Thanks, ASA. Greetings, my name. I'm open to being wrong. Me too. It's a good thing, too, because I'm wrong 99.9% of the time. In fact, I can't remember when I was right. Ever. I've played Bitter End. Depends on Ogre Battle. I don't know it. Loved it. When did you learn guitar? Still in the process. Play Mortal Kombat? Yeah. Do you know the harmonica? I'm aware of that instrument, yeah. You like Team Sleep? I don't know. I know the name. Freddie, do you want to play Grasshopper? Or are you camping? What makes you feel fulfilled? Getting enough hours of good practice in every day. I want to write some really great music, but I need to be better. Who are you? Nobody. Neither are you. We're all going to die and no one's ever going to remember us. How's that feel? Has anyone ever told you that before? Are you already aware of that? Hey, why not? Why not what? Do you find practice to be fun? I don't actually practice. I kind of lose myself in stuff now. It's something I've never done before. So practice isn't fun. In fact, nothing is fun for me. I haven't had fun in years. There is something that's fun, but I can't have it, so. Yeah. Greetings. Hello. Shep, I always remember you. No. And yeah, all right. Yeah. You are having fun right now. Okay. Play Harvester of Sorrow. I like Harvester of Sorrow, but then you called me bro, so how about no? What's up, Ireland? Are you saying trusting your gut isn't always right? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, I don't know, just like everything, the more I back off, the more information I'm allowed to have. The more I try to assert myself, I feel like it's not that I get in my own way, it's I prevent good information from getting to me. So when I say I've just pretty much always made mistakes, it means I try to assert myself. So it's a weird place I'm at right now. What's with these trolls? It's the weekend or it's the holiday. So they're all 10 years old and their parents are, leaving them to their own devices, no pun intended. What do you do when you know what you want to do, but can't get yourself to do it? You don't want to do it. You just think you do, or you think it's the right thing for you to do, so you think that's what you want to do. But the word want isn't real. That's what you're supposed to do, but you don't want to do it. That's why you can't find the motivation. You need to find something that you actually want to do. But I want to play with Legos. I know this is going to sound silly, but you probably do that for like 15 hours a day for like a week or two and just see where that gets you. I'm not kidding. Yeah. So that's it. Man, I can't believe I've been here since 50,000. Hey, Evil. I don't know, Kenny. The real belonging is being in the now. That's right. Do you wish your days would never end? I don't think like that anymore. I just want good health. Thanks, Theodore. Start reading sometimes. Oh, I love that book. What if I did? So what? See? That's not an insult. That'd be a better life, man. You have no idea what you're talking about. I wish I liked men. Fool. Can you imagine how much easier that would be? Shep likes gay men. Are you kidding me, dude? That would be like La Vida Loca, man. Where'd you get your guitar? Store. How's your night? Not bad. How many guitars? 4. I'm old. I'm 54. Yeah. How about something in G sharp? Play Nirvana? No. Do you like Guided by Voices? I like B1000 by them. You should do what you think is the right thing to do. I'll be at PDX on Saturday. Kids starting rock bands. Go for it. Have you ever listened to... No. You like Front Bottoms? They're all right. Off to buy more. Sounds good. Are you taking song? Band song. Same line. Same line. I know I'm going to die. That's my inspiration. King Cruel's good. Sean has shown me several bands. Right on. Battlefront 3. Yeah, I heard about that. Have you skateboarded lately? No, I can't risk hurting my hands. That's how I make a living. JUX. Why is it tough? It's tough but interesting. I wonder if you've even hit the first chapter yet. Because it's going to start doubling back and giving you full fleshed out stories about the people you're hearing about. It's his writing style. But I understand. You like Star Wars? I like the first 3 movies. Did you went to college? Apparently you did not. Favorite Mac Miller song? I don't know. I like him though. Do you write songs? Yeah, I have 7 albums. Who's being... I don't know. Someone over here, but they're gone. Should I date a girl if I know she's moving away and the relationship is going to end? No. Favorite country artist? Chris Christopherson. Did you... I find the setting tough. The writing... Oh, God. Oh, the setting is ridiculous, man. It's not the setting. Widow Dusk. Are you kidding? They're fantastic. I'm playing with them on Wednesday. What does your room look like? Because you have a very limited imagination, Charlie. Think about that. I know your entire life you thought telling people, hey, you look like you're on acid. I know you think that's cool. And you're not wrong, but you are limited in your imagination. Because if that's what you think first thing, just keep that in mind. You're not being very creative, and that's going to limit you in other ways. The distraction becomes so exhausting. Sorry. I find the setting tough. I think you look like you. Yeah. Megan, that name's familiar. Everlong, tomorrow. Love Future Islands. Yeah. Play some Sublime? I will. Have you listened to this? No. You drink coffee? Yeah. Acid Bath? They're good. Merle? Brilliant. Favorite rock subgenre? Hard. Favorite, yep. Hello, Jaden. Excuse me. How do you write lyrics? You just did. How do I focus on the good things? You do. How do you think about nostalgia? Just think about? Because it's something that you miss. I look like myself. That's good too. Right on. Thanks, Alexa. You got it, 1722. How's life? Very good. But it's because I've made big changes. Thoughts on the band Modern Baseball? Yeah, I like them. You got it, sir. Do you ever get lonely? Only for a few milliseconds now and again, but then I think about what it would be like to be with someone and I don't feel lonely anymore. Drugs don't do this to someone, only reality can. Exactly. Thoughts on Alex G? He's my favorite contemporary artist. What state are you in? Confusion. Said you're welcome. Where are you from? Jersey. If you ever get the chance, I'd be able to bring a films review. Shep, favorite kids TV show growing up? Sesame Street. You ever listen to Tori? I have. I practice all the time, but I never practice this song. I don't practice Santeria, ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find that honey, that Sancho she's found. I'd pop a cap in Sancho, and I'd slap her down. All I really want to know, my baby, all I really want to say, I can't define. Well, it's love that I need. But my soul will have to wait till I get back and find a honey of my own. Daddy's gonna love one and all. And I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break. And I gotta live it up, oh yeah. Well, I swear that all I really wanna know, my baby, all I really wanna say, I can't define that love will make it go. But my soul will have to wait. Lil B is not for me. Leave it on Jim, please. That's not happening. I like the Virgin Bird. Oh, that's kind, JUX. Whoever makes the song. Thanks. Do you like progressive rock? Some I don't like at all. She said I was a waste of time. Okay, does that bother you? Yeah. Well, that's because you believe it. Do you really believe it? Yeah. So you feel like you were a waste of time for her? Yeah. And that feels terrible. Yeah, why do you keep saying that? I just want to point something out. Who cares what she said? She's wrong. She's categorically incorrect. Like, that's a fact. You know it and I know it. You don't know it. I'm saying that. I don't normally say, this is real, but I'm saying it. She's wrong. She doesn't know it, but she's wrong. All experiences are valid and worthwhile, but that's not even the point. Here's the thing. She has the ability to destroy you right now because you're giving her that ability. I would retract some of that energy as soon as, like right now. And the way you do it is the first thing you got to recognize is you're not a waste of time. Something's bothering her. Something else is bothering her. It's not you, man. It's her. And I'm not kidding. And I'm not trying to make you feel good. Because sometimes it will be you. Sometimes, humans do that. In this case, I don't think so. In this case, I think it's all her. The reason I'm mentioning that is so hopefully you won't let it damage you too much. You don't seem like you need to be damaged. Anyway, she's categorically incorrect. That's a fact. You can bank on that fact. And hopefully that'll give you a little bit of relief. All right? You're fine. You're just not compatible with her. She's in a bad mood. I'd let her go and be happy she's gone. No, I could do modern baseball. I just can't do it accurately. Like the Cars? Yeah. I feel like you're someone that speaks more than he could live. Do you feel like you're some philosophical dude that speaks more than he could live? No, I absolutely live 1,000,000%. I don't even like me speaking. I'm only doing it because I want to communicate with other human beings. Fingerstyle? Yeah. Elliott Smith? All right. Have you ever heard of Chon? Yep. Done videos on him. Is that what I got to remember that? I'm back. Hey. Hey. Do you think the piano works? Yes. Once again, 2 cents. Thanks. Can we hear numbers? Yes. Have you ever worked out? Every day. You going to check out Undertale? Yeah, when I'm on tour. Do you feel pressure having? No, I don't believe they do. What's your favorite piece of music you wrote before it all ends? When do you go on tour? When someone becomes my manager and people want to see me play. You were helping me navigate. Okay. I heard you've written this song. What do you do for your workouts? I'm not going to get into that, man. I stretch every day. I'm very, very limber, so I don't have to go see the doctor. And I make sure that I do calisthenics and deep stretching. Only about a half an hour a day. It's all about preventative medicine. I floss every day, 3 times, pretty much. And I also brush my teeth regularly. I'm not kidding. It sounds stupid, but I don't go to the doctor. And I don't have to go to the dentist. And I love that. So, yeah, I'm diligent. Ironically, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, but it's for something totally different. What's your version of math? All right. Look at all these 10-year-olds on here. Do you even know what that word means, man? I don't want you to define it on my page, but I don't think you know what it means. Do a jumping jack. No, how about I just remove you from my page? Yeah, I don't think I want you here. Goodbye. What's your favorite Jimi Hendrix song? Rainy Day, Sleep Away, man. I'm going to play my song Numbers now. Hey, all red parting numbers. I got black and blue lungs. Sunsets and colors bleed out 4 new ones. See the land below. I don't want to know anymore about the show. For now you're gone. Now you're gone. Now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to bands you said I needed to. But now you're gone. Now you're gone. We won't be discussing why that bass line could have saved your life. Freddie, he wouldn't have been able to figure it out. All red parting numbers. I got good and bad news. Bad is you can lose your thunder. Good is you can recover. But now you're gone. Now you're gone. I stayed up late listening to bands you said I needed to. bass line couldn't save your life. Oh no. Thanks, Seven Seal. Thanks, HUH. Same here. I don't know, Rhett. What album of yours are you most proud of? All of them. Thanks, Kirk. Shep, she keeps being inconsistent. What should I do? If you don't like that, leave. What has changed the most about yourself since you're 20? I don't have the same skin anymore. That regenerates every 7 years. I'll go with that. I'll do Orlando. Why are you so confident? Because I've documented my life since I was 35. That's it. And I am confident. And I know what I'm doing. And I know what I'm doing. That's all there is to it, man. I put in the time and I documented the whole thing. How hard do you go on your calisthenics? It's a weird question. I don't feel like answering it even though you've asked me twice. And it's not specific. It's not a good question. It's not a bad question, but I'm not going to answer it. Where are you so I'm not? I'm 54. I'm not young. This is my song called Orlando. What irritates you? Nothing. I don't care anymore. Nothing irritates me. If it does, I make sure it doesn't. Yeah. Every time I get irritated, or if it's about to, I use that as a test to make sure I don't. Every time. Yeah. That's right. I don't regret any time I've been upset in the past at all, but it's amazing. Like, if you're in a situation and things just start falling apart and you normally get mad, don't. Just let it happen and don't care. I don't. Shep, is there a limit to put up with love? No, it's just are things good? Hey, Evra. How long have you been this good at controlling? I don't control my emotions. I don't repress my emotions. I don't control my emotions. I have my emotions. Yeah, that's what you're not used to seeing. I let them happen, but I don't let them rule me. I just let them happen. I don't repress. If I feel something, I let myself feel it, and then I ask myself why. I spontaneously was walking through my apartment the other day, thought of an old friend, started bawling hysterically. 54-year-old man walking around my apartment, spraying and cleaning, crying like just insane. It was fun. It was amazing. And I needed to, and I was thinking about my friend, and I was thinking about the times we had. He's no longer alive, and I was just like, okay. So I got to spend some time with him because I let my emotions, run their course. That's why I'm okay with it. And so I don't repress anymore. And happy, joy. Oh, look, Lena's not happy. Hey, Lena's here. Yeah, Lena's really unhappy. Love not being good all the time is one of the beauties of it. Yeah. How do you get over the death of somebody? Keep living. How do you not let your emotions affect other people? You don't. Shep, I'm glad that you're in touch with emotions. Thanks. You like 50s music? Yeah, I like 40s music, 30s music, 20s music, medieval music, all music. And then there's also music from every era that I don't like. What kind of tea do you normally make? I only make peppermint because my body won't absorb anything else properly. But I also like it. And it's also delicious. Nirvana, please. Do you know Nothing Else Matters? No, but I'll do this. Yeah, I like ragtime, man. I rapid playthrough smelling cuts me up. How many times do I get asked for Nirvana every day? Yeah, Nirvana, yeah. Under White Sky, yeah. Hit him with some Deftones, sure. I actually can, but I don't want to. Okay, Nothing Else Matters. No, that's where I played that. You're not happy. You're never happy. I made you dinner, but you don't appreciate the food. So go outside and play, and you don't get any dinner tonight, okay? I slaved over that stove, and I made you dinner. You don't like meatloaf? Don't eat it. I don't care. I'll eat it later. Go out and play. No food for you. What's your favorite Stiff Little's Finger song? Ooh, alternative Ulster. The food was bland. I don't care. Don't eat. What's your crazy experience like? I don't know, man. Being alive is the craziest experience. Just play the emptiness? No. As a mom, that's hilarious. It's supposed to be funny. Can you do customized paintings for people? Yeah, I did. I used to do that a lot. Please do a video listening to... I've already done a lot of Serati. It is. It's because it's the weekend. How are your parents? They're dead. Thanks. Wait. Yeah, they're dead. Definitely. Yeah. Kirk, dude, thanks. Incubus, no thanks. I already ate. Do a flip. Sure, guy. Oh, look at all the people on here with no imaginations. I hope you guys are drunk and it's not your brains just being so, like, dried out from watching, I don't know, Netflix. All I know how to do is say do a flip. That's all I see. It's what my friends talk about. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I asked this. When is our background work?
Deviante. Oh, deviant. Deviant. Okay, I will take over from now. These paintings are actually depicting a gang of hoodlums from 1917 called the Deviantes, or the Deviants, and I have recreated them here in perfect form. This is exactly what they look like. I'm kidding, it's my brain on paper. Thank you.
Did you get all that? All right, everybody, pouring down raise. Okay, S-C-O-K. The Deviantes. Have you ever heard of the Undertones? Yes. I was looking them up earlier today, interestingly enough. Can you please play the King of the Hill? Yeah. Saltines, definitively over Ritz. Ritz have sugar. I can't stand it. I used to live off of saltines. Saltines and apple juice were my go-to food of all time. I would watch movies and eat an entire box of saltines. What's that? That's why my stomach's so messed up and I can't eat food anymore? Don't do what I did, kids. Don't do what I did. Otherwise, when you hit your 50s, you won't be able to eat food anymore. But I liked those saltines and I loved that apple juice. Was it worth it? No. No. Don't do what I did. Okay. Saltines and peanut butter. Ooh. How do I approach a waitress? Carefully. What is the worst movie you saw? I don't know. There's no worst. There were just a lot of bad ones. Baker's dozing. Thanks, Ballin. Not many people picked up on that. What's the secret to being happy? What's this happy thing you're talking about? I like the art. Me too. What's your go-to meal? Tea. What was I going to play? I forget. Oh, I didn't do Orlando. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to get some more tea. Here I go. All right, all right. La 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 la. Getting more tea. Here we go. Looking good. Everybody's looking good. Perfect. Perfect. Stay there. Don't do that. Nice. Okay. And I'm back. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, that should be the last interruption for the evening. We're in our final 20 minutes now. If you want to put on your seatbelts, you'll notice that I put on the non-smoking sign. That's a joke. You can smoke if you want because we're not in the same environment. But we'll be landing in about 20 minutes, so get those seatbelts on. If you got to go to the bathroom, I would do it now. This is my song called Orlando. You seem grumpy. No, you're wrong. And you're a troll because I'm the opposite. You're out of here. You picked the wrong night to say that, buddy. Normally I'd be like, I am kind of grumpy. Not tonight, bud. I've spent like 7 months trying to get to where I'm at right now. I haven't been this good in over a year. You look kind of grumpy. You're 7 years old. Okay, let's do this. It's my song called Orlando. Hey, Beth. Orlando. What a very strange place to grow. What a very strange place to grow up next to. Go dancing, moving right out of our minds. This is how we would survive. Whoa! This is how we would collide. Thanks, man. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. Oh! How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? How'd you let this one get by you? You had one thing to do. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? Thanks so much, Bob. I hope you had a good day. Orlando, this is where we choose to go. Passing flaming cars, seating shooting stars, and we were dancing. We were growing into our bones and skin. We were romancing. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? How'd you let this one get by you? You had one thing to do. How'd you let this one get by you? How'd you let this one get through? You're in Germany, right, JUX? Can you play Come As You Are? I can. Orlando's catchy. Thanks. That's brutal, Sean. Really the guitar in the intro. Thanks. Yes, you are. JUX, just so you know, that song is about a gay nightclub in Orlando where people lost their lives because of an insane person. Just, to tamp down your romantic leanings. I didn't mean it to be brutal. Well, I mean, it's brutal for you, dude. I cry every day of the potential death of my pet. Wow. That's like 15 years in crying asylum. But I mean, hey, everybody's different, man. It's not wrong. I just was like, wow, that's brutal. That is brutal. How you doing? What's wrong? Tommy. What? What about Tommy? He's fine. I just don't want him to ever die. Damn, that's tough. He will die. You know any title fight? I already did Sleeper Cell. How to get rid of the feeling of regret? I'm over it, but can't shake the feeling. You're over it, but you still regret something. The only way I can tell you to get over regret is that you had to do everything you did. If you regret it, then you're kind of like saying, I didn't actually need to do that. I wish I could have avoided that. Now, I'm saying flip that script. Instead of regretting it, turn that stone over. Why do you regret it? Get to the bottom of that. Because if you leave the regret there, it's just like something you should be dealing with rather than something that should just be, lasting whatever. If you address it, you'll find out why the regret was there. And when you do, it will dispel the feeling. Because that's what's going on. You have a lingering absence of conclusion when it comes to what you did in your mind wrong. When you find that out, you will feel better, you will move forward, you'll look back at something you did that you didn't like, but you won't regret it because you'll know you needed to do it to understand what it's like to not feel good doing something that you consciously did. I did this last night. We do it all the time. Humans do it all the time. We do it all the time. My 2 cents. Somebody, what's your favorite Jeff? Nah. How can I get over the feeling? Yeah. I could do creep. Interpol obstacle? I can play it. I don't listen to Interpol. We want Fiend. I already played it. Do you like Jon Stewart? I do. I like Jon Stewart. Sometimes I don't, but overall I do very much. But more than him, I like, I can never remember his name. Sunday nights, HBO, John, the other John. But I don't watch his show anymore either. Never mind. Huh? I just asked about regret on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, I switched. Oh. People in this chat are miserable. No, they're not. You are. No, you're not. They're not miserable, man. They're just, I don't know. Can you play Kiss of... No, the lyrics are too bad. How can I get over the feeling that I'm not going to mess up this time? You should watch some of my videos on Instagram. Do I like Quasi? I do. I like their first album. I know half Japanese. You should be no, I'm a musician, thanks. Do you make money? Yeah, I made about $1.50. Why, you want in on my takings? What do you want to get, like a Snickers bar? Come back after the end of the show. Maybe I can hook you up. No, I do not like Bill Maher anymore. He's not what he thinks he is. That's exactly what it is. I don't like Bill Maher at all. Can you improvise? I can. Let me get back to some music, yeah? I already did Tool. He's a Tool. Yeah, he is. Can you say... Yeah, I don't want to. All right, whoa. All right, what was this? All right, Interpol obstacle. All right, here we go. This is Interpol. Song's called Obstacle. I've never heard it. And here we go. Do you like the band Styx? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say I don't like them. They're fun. Yes, 1970. It's beyond that now. He thinks he knows so much. George Carlin broke him down. Or no, was it? Never mind. Anyway, perfect world. No, I don't. I'm 18. I'm lost. What do I do? Watch some of my videos on TikTok and Instagram. I've answered that question many, many times. I wish I could eat the salt off your last faded lips. We can cap the old times, make playing only logical harm. We can stop the old lines, clay making that nothing else will change. She can reach, she's bad. Oh, she's bad. It's different now that I'm poor in age and I'll never see this face again. You go stabbing yourself in the dirt. Different now that I'm poor in age and I'll never see this place again. You go stabbing yourself in the dirt. We can only find new ways of living, making, playing only logical harm. We can stop the old times they claim, making that nothing else will change. She can reach, she's bad. Different now that I'm poor in age and I'll never see this face again. You go stabbing yourself in the dirt. It's different now that I'm poor in age and I'll never see this place again. And you go stabbing yourself in the neck. She talks to angels. Yeah. I like Ken Carson. I already did bipolar. No chocolate, otherwise I'd stop. Not today, JUX. Jordy Greep's really good. Thanks, Billy. My heart is on fire. What? Cool-hearted. Thoughts on? Yeah, hit or miss for me. Do you have any favorite classic rock song? Down by the Seaside. Life in Vain, Daniel Johnston. All right. Led Zeppelin, yeah. Police or Rush. Wow. The Police. Wait. I don't know. I'm going to go equal. One can't be better. What's up, 1900? How life in Las Vegas? I'll let you know if I ever go there. How many chats? 3. Would you like to play Gold? I don't know that. Black Crow should write a song. We didn't start the fire. That's a really cool room. Thanks. Favorite riff? Yeah, it's the Spirits in the Material World. How long have you been sober? I'm not. I'm suffering. Isn't sober like an absence of like intoxicants? I've been drinking caffeine all day. So I'm not actually sober. I don't drink alcohol though. It's been almost 2 years. But I mean, I don't make that a thing. I don't want to make that a thing, you know what I mean? I didn't stop drinking because I'm a noble person who has the ability to stop. I stopped because my body was like, stop or I'm going to kill you. All right, that's a hard bargain. I'm done. I don't want to be free of hope, and I'm at the end of my rope. It's so tough just be alive when I feel like the living dead. I'm giving it up so plain, I'm living my life in pain, and where I am going to, I got to really try so hard to get by, and where am I going to? I don't know where is up or down, and there ain't any love left around. Everybody's wearing a frown, waiting for Santa to come to town. You're giving it up so plain, living your lives in vain. Where are you going to? Gotta really try so hard to get by. Where are you going to? Flip on your TV and try to make some sense out of that. If we're all in the movies, maybe we shouldn't be so bored. Hello, Caden. Thanks, Quiet. Had to show up. Hey, what's up, Cherish? I didn't feel like a nerd, but now it's hit me. That's at least more creative than other people. Amazing. Can't wait to see Hype so soon. Oh man. Yeah, thanks. I can't wait to see my set, huh? Yeah. I wonder what it's going to be like opening up for like 2 insanely and energetic, screaming, hard on your sleeve, we're going to burn this place down bands with me and my acoustic. I'm ready. We'll do it. I look forward to seeing you guys, for sure. Good night, Shep. Have a good week. If you want. Okay, I'll take that into consideration. What book captivated you the most? Couldn't put down to read. It's a really good question. I have a hard time reading. It's a rare book where I burn through it like that. I really liked Hard Rain Falling. That was pretty easy for me to read. The writing is straightforward. The story is psychological and grounded. It takes place in the 50s. That was really good. Hard Rain Falling. Are you an audiophile? Yes. Wait, are you doing a set? When, where? I'm opening for Widow Dusk. By the way, guys, you probably don't know this, but that was the singer for Widow Dusk on here a second ago. They're on tour right now, and they are ripping faces off across the country. Well, on the West Coast. They really are. They have their shows up on YouTube. You can watch Widow Dusk, like, tear faces off. It's amazing. They're that good. What book captivated the most? Yeah, so. Is Hard Rain going to fall? It's just called hard rain falling. Shep, I haven't been going to school recently. I just don't have the motivation to get up. So don't go, man. See what happens. I'm in the little nerd bug on the shoulder. What is his name here? Yeah. Hard rain falling. Want the men? Yeah, actually. You play Nirvana? Come as you are? All right. Have you listened to Solace? Yeah, I made videos on it, like 4 of them. Yeah. Shep, you know the band? Yes. Listen to, yep. Love Deluxe. Sade is one of my favorite human beings of all time. I haven't just listened to Love Deluxe. I believe that's part of my rib cage. Yeah. She's part of my DNA. Kate Bush is my femur. Led Zeppelin is my spine. The Cure are both of my arms. The Smiths are my face and my chest. Have you listened to Souza? No. You think you were the future games? Maybe. Why can't I forget her after she broke me? Probably because she broke you. What's the story behind the walls? There's nothing behind the walls, but if you want to know the story.
Deviante. Oh, deviant. Deviant. Okay, I will take over from now. These paintings are actually depicting a gang of hoodlums from 1917 called the Deviantes, or the Deviants, and I have recreated them here in perfect form. This is exactly what they look like. I'm kidding, it's my brain on paper. Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to lie to you. Is that a foot pedal? Maybe. Super early, it's always a good way to start the day. Right on. Hey man, can you do a song request? Probably not. I don't know what those are. You're one of my favorite humans ever. That's very nice of you. Hendrix, genius. How old are you? 54. Can't use my femur. Did I really say that? I sure did. You like Tool? I like Tool. I was seriously... yeah, okay. Is that a foot? Yep. All right. Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as an old enemy. Take your time, hurry up, choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as an old memory. Doused in mud, soaked in bleach, as I want you to be, as a trend, as a friend, as an old memory. Well, I swear that I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. No, I don't have a gun. It's a hand pedal, that's right. How do you cope with losing someone you love when it's your fault? You cope with it every... Wait a minute. How do you cope with losing someone when it's your fault? What if it's not your fault? Is it any easier? No. And listen, anything that happens, if it was your fault, first thing is, why did I do this? Yeah, you didn't make a mistake. You made a conscious decision. It's your fault. Okay, fine. Why did you do what you did? That's the magic that you're going to get from this. As far as everything else, you're just going to go through it and you'll be fine. How do you... Yep. Mass. Oh, yeah. All right. Unc, are you a musician full time? Yes. No, Storm. No System of a Down. Thanks, Anthony. Haven't seen you for a minute, and I've been on every day for 3 years and 7 months. If you sleep in that room, I would be overstimulated. It's very comforting for me. That's why I live here. I don't talk about that, Jay. I have 10-year-olds watching with their families. I know you didn't know. I'm just saying, let's not talk about it. Pulled over midday, the Joker still wet behind the ears. Hands up, novel of novice citations. Outside the service station, the glue sets beneath our heels. Babies in Massachusetts and all the birds useless. And the sunset fling me scratched out, siding sort of sleep. And that thing cashing hair in cruise bliss. Jeanette, I wrote your name down, but I hate that job as much as you do. If I was stuck between Barton and Bigman too. Days like this, I'm just listening to records. Making coffee together, snow globes, through the sheets. Tried sleeping in a bed with Eddie last night, but that didn't work at all because, I couldn't sleep. Sometimes I wish it was still last summer. We still lived in South Philly, and I was playing a show in Nebraska. Austin, Texas, asking the kids what they eat for breakfast. But here I am, Valerio bathroom. These painted these things cliche. Bury me, New York State. You got Southern Cross? Yeah. Would love to draw my life or learn about you. Shep, I just got a job to save the bees. How many words of support? Bzzz. You're my conversation. All right. Like the art. Thanks. How did you find streaming? I found it all right. I have returned, apparently. Oh no, I can't believe this guy's a troll. He's so dangerous. I'm afraid of you. Shout me out. No, I'll get rid of you instead. How about that? You've asked twice. Come back tomorrow, ask again, and I'll block you. You got it, Jack. Please play the emptiness. That's not going to happen. Even though you've done everything right, it might, but not tonight. Please come back another day and I will make it happen for you. What do you think about people's shrinking attention spans? I think that is completely preventable. I think people want shorter attention spans. What? What? Are you insane? Listen, if you want a longer attention span, stop doing the things that are ruining your attention span. Oh, these apps are destroying children and all. No, they're not. They are not. Humans are. Yeah. That's what's happening. Someone was on here the other day like, oh, I used my 45 minutes up. I was like, what? So they're time constraints. You want to use this form of entertainment? Short attention spans can be destroyed by encouraging reading books that are fun and entertaining. Setting a stopwatch for 45 minutes to an hour. Taking a 3-minute break in there, maybe to use social media. The idea is you engage in things that require your attention, you get smarter, you make better decisions. What do I think about people's attention spans getting shorter? I think people want shorter attention spans. Because if they didn't like it, they'd start doing something about it. I know I did. I felt it creeping up on me. I was like, no, this can't happen. Stopwatch. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Shep, my attention is a victim of me hitting the yard. I don't know what that means, man. I don't know. Oh, it might be the one I posted today, finale. Hey man, I'm too depressed to practice guitar right. I'm in the middle of a separation with my husband. Any motivational advice would be appreciated. Yeah, look, I don't have motivational advice for you. There's no reason that you should be motivated. You're depressed. You can't write or practice guitar. You're in the middle of a separation. You are absorbing and dealing, and that's exactly right. In fact, you don't really have the power to do anything other than what you're doing. So, look at your surroundings, watch how you're behaving, and have your own back, support yourself. Yeah. Why do I have this inclination for chocolate chip? That's ridiculous. Don't. It's not ridiculous. Why did you think about that? I haven't thought about that in you need it. Go get some. Chocolate chip ice cream, whatever it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I haven't thought about that park in 10 years. Your body, your mind is telling you where you need to go and what you need to do. Maybe it's just sit down and stare at a wall. Obey your own instincts. That's my motivational talk. I know it's not motivation. It's listen to yourself and you are guiding yourself out, don't ignore your very, very good advice. Max, I'm going to do one test. If you pass, I'm going to play it. You don't. Not today, dude. Not today. Some of the best. All right. How'd you become so? I don't know. I'm going to see you on Wednesday. What? Can I ask you a question? What do you think that's going to be like? Never mind. Don't answer. But that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to playing. Looking forward to guitar. I don't know anything about that. Do you know now? I know how to surf, yeah. Daniel, right on, man. I know Widow Dusk is awesome, so I was going to this show no matter what. They asked me to open. I thought they were joking with me. Okay, I'm looking to the future. Dude, just follow me, Max. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is follow me, but you don't follow me, so I'm like, we'll do it another day. I can't. Hey, you're going too? All right. Nirvana rules. I love seeing them. That's great. When you first started guitar, did you start with, I don't know. This is what I started with. I don't know about that, Emerald Moth. They're probably going to look at me and be like, why is that old dude on the stage? What's your favorite new artist? I don't know right now. I don't think they're new anymore. Just drum twice and just talk forever. We got another non-creative in here. He thinks he's being funny. I think his mom told him what to do. Did she write that down for you? I wish I could see. Or did your dad do it? Here, read this, kid. I don't know if I'm going to get to it tonight, Twinkle. Let's find out. I don't even see him. Oh, yeah, not tonight. Non-creative. Yeah. Shit, I always see your stuff and keep forgetting to follow. It's okay. It just separates people for me, you know? Mm-hmm. I know Tally Hall. Salerno. Ever heard of Will Wood? Yeah. What's my new favorite artist? I don't know. Oh, I like Tu Hollis, actually. And I like, is it Rainbow Kitten Surprise? But I don't think they're new. My roommate said he thought Shep was in his 20s. Yeah. That must be interesting to have a large number of people who have seen you in clips but not lives. The whole thing is interesting, frankly. It's all interesting. That must be, yeah. Do you get nervous when it comes to opening for bands? I haven't done it, dude. This is the first time I'll be playing in over 20 years. You're only a day over 18. Yeah. Is new. You're good. Well, I like him. It's awesome. Yeah, they really are. Oh, your advice. They always make my day. All right. It's perfect. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Can you play more than words? I can. I'm not going to right now. Even though your name's Guitar Guy. Rainbow Kitten Surprise. Yeah. How do I learn to accept other people's love instead of hers? Time. Rainbow Kitten Surprise is awesome. All right, let's, I gotta go. I'm gonna go. This has been great, but I think I should be healthy every day, so knock on wood, right? How do I learn? Yep. Thank you. Well, good night. Bye. Had a bad day. Why would you prefer doing your life? What would you prefer doing your life? I don't know what that means. What would you? Still don't know. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here, man. Couldn't do it without you. Well, I could, actually, but I do appreciate you being here. See you. Stay well. So brief. Thank you. I wish I could run by my set list. I guess I could send it to you on Instagram. Just got here. Sorry, man. Bye-bye. Thanks for everything. You got it, Brink. Carl, thanks, Frolic. What would you prefer doing? Nothing. We're doing exactly what needs to be done. Appreciate it as always. Thanks, Sleepy. Your pizza video. Yeah, all right. Thanks, Jake. Good night, Abel. Are you leaving? I'm leaving. What would you prefer doing? Yeah, nothing. This is it. Are you signing off? I'm signing off, Marco. Got me through a sober period of my life. Right on, man. That shows what they're doing. You got it. I don't know who that is. Yeah, no, this is not my full-time job. I'm a musician. Good night, Kai. Night, Jack. I do music for a living. Later, broski. You think about the Ramones. I think they're really good, or were. I think they're all dead now. You too, Bonesy. You'd like his music. All right. Porter. Oh, I thought you said Peter. Good night, JUX. Who did the artwork? I did. Good night, Shep. Good night, chat. We'll be back in 21 hours. That's right, man. Modern Color, I liked, but they've turned melodic or something. I don't like the music they're making now, so I stopped listening to them. But they're gaining popularity, so good for them. But I don't know. They turned into something I don't enjoy. They were really good for me. I thought they were awesome, but I don't know. I guess they weren't happy with what they were writing. Peace night. Thanks, Jack. Have a good night. Good night, JUX. Ocean Color Scene. I remember them. Opinions on Sleep Token. They're good. Unwritten Law. Yeah, they're not for me, but they're fine. Good night, Joanna. Toodles, Crawford. Good night, Aiden. They're really my favorite band. Got it. I bet they're phenomenal musicians. They're very good. Play Master Puppets? I can. Green Day? Up to a point. Good night. All right, TikTok, I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Happy Memorial Day, and cheers. Boom. Claro, musician, fantastic. Music, great. Lyrics don't do anything for me. I don't listen to her anymore. Terry Reid, Seeds of Memory. That's a good one. Good night, Bobby, excuse me. All right. So, all right, YouTube, I'm out of here. You guys have a good night.